Right.
I would just shoot him on with that, and nice tip over. Oh, missed the drop though. There's 1, 2. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Sorry.
So how's he going to handle it this time? Oh, interesting. Joe is very confused on what to do with that target.
All right. We should be all back stream. Sorry about that.
It's going to be big.
The club internet's not great.
Oh, you went no.
Try to get that spinner. It looked like.
Yeah. And that's going to be a drop. A nice catch. He cannot figure out how to transfer this ball. He's interesting. He's just going straight. He's going to defend there. Drop. Okay. That's good.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, didn't get up there. And that's going to have to survive, and did not.
Right.
But that's going to give him the lead going into
Yeah.
it.
Big points there.
Quick 36,000. So, I mean, Keith's going to have to do some work here. Yeah. You don't know how to transfer that ball. What? All right. Only one more. Oh, he gets the 50,000 there. Oh, no. He needs one more to get the Paragon, which will be 50,000, I think. Or is it 25? Oh. Is that going to get not enough? Joe will survive and advance. Big, deep breath, probably.
Yeah,
winning Paragon with 82,000.
Yeah, off of a Keith pick that he lost the other two, so I think that's big for Joe. Nice sigh of relief. So.
Is there anybody else playing? Geddes is done.
Yeah, I think that we might be.
Bowen around? Bowen's probably done.
Yeah, I think we might be done across the board. Let's refresh this page. Oh, there we go. Refresh.
We got Joe. Oh, can we follow Bowen, Eric?
That sounds good. I mean, we have had our good treat of Joe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good call. They won't. I'll ask. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you'll get the correct answer. I'll get the. Alrighty, so we are going to follow Bowen and Eric. Bowen, obviously, one of the top players in the world. Eric, one of the top players in Mass for a long time. Very good player, if you don't know him. I think he would consider himself a classics master, but also very good at the moderns. And I think everybody knows who Bowen Terrence is. We're going to 24, one of my favorite Sterns. stacking multi-balls, trying to save the president, killing terrorists, shooting snipers, getting to the safe house.
24, right?
Yeah, 24. Yep. So, yep. I was just saying one of my favorite Sterns, a lot of stacking multi-balls and whatnot.
Oh, what do we got? Oh, that's just the back. That's such a weird thing. When, like, the back of, like, these 2000 Sterns where, like, the back bar is just completely black and it's huge, it makes me think my camera died on the back end, but it's really just, like, the long, like, bar that they put to, I'm guessing, not reflect
But you
light
can't
up.
see the rollovers?
Yeah,
They're top lanes up there.
Because they put that, like, giant...
Oh,
I'm
there's something.
pretty
I
sure
see 'em,
that's
I see 'em
on the
there,
game,
yeah.
I can double check.
Well, you just had the...
Yeah, they have one of those huge-ass, like the angled pieces of plastic that Stern kind of installed on some of the back, like, of the pinball machines. They almost stick up, like, so that the DMD doesn't reflect
Glare.
onto the
Yeah,
glass.
yeah.
This one has one. You just don't see them, like, you see them, like, once every couple years, I feel like, and this one has one, which
Oh,
blocks
that's
all the...
right.
Yeah, that, like, weird thing up top, and that blocks all the...
Interesting.
I even looked at it, too, and it looks like it's mounted underneath as well. So let me get the players updated real quick while we have a chance. What screen is it on? This one? Yes.
Oh, that's Dan. Okay.
Bowen.
Yeah, I've seen him play. I've seen him play.
I did the same thing when we were talking about it. I was like, I don't recognize the name, and as soon as I saw his face, I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen him play. Yeah, the tournaments here. He must be a club regular, too. That's very good. The guy playing Joe. All right. I don't know.
Bowen went to the bathroom, I guess, is what Eric told me, that they're going to start as soon as...
Bowen's just talking to Joe.
Oh,
straight
nice.
ahead.
Okay.
I know Bowen's picked it at least once. Put up a quick 75 million, I think.
Okay.
I don't think it was quick, but
Yeah, that's what Joe even laughed and was
I
like...
think that's probably his last score.
That's what he pointed. He said, welcome to the next 300 match. And I was like, okay, this will be a little while, but...
Well, at least we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if he must have saved the president. So hopefully he'll do that on camera.
Are you familiar with this? I feel
Yeah.
like you said you were. Yeah.
You don't know it?
No, I'm not sure. This is like that era of... This was right before I started playing pinball.
Well, I only know it from recently. But anyways, so you're going to stack multi-balls is your main objective. All the things in the middle just kind of happen naturally. So what Bowen's going to do is step up, and he's going to shoot that center ramp. And you only have to shoot it once to light your locks on the right ramp where it says suitcase
Oh, yep.
in the green insert. So you shoot that once, and then you shoot the ramp once, and then you shoot the ramp, and then you shoot the ramp, and then you shoot the ramp. And
Okay.
then you shoot the ramp. So once you probably start your multi-ball, you're going to shoot next to it where you see sniper. So one shot to that will lock a ball, and then you have to shoot it. There's a countdown, and if you're able to shoot the ball before the countdown happens, you're then into sniper multi-ball. It's another mode.
Okay.
And then when he does that, he's probably going to start shooting the safe house a bunch. So you just shoot it a lot of times. And then eventually you blow up the safe house, and it gives you safe house multi-ball. And then you have 3 stacks going. You'll be able to lock ball, so each multi-ball has different things you can do. In Suitcase, you can lock balls. So it looks like he's only playing a single ball multi-ball, but he's actually locked a ball.
Okay.
And he has 3 jackpots on one shot. What's going to make it super easy for Bowen and Eric probably is to get into the next multi-ball. It never gets harder. It's all instead of 1 center ramp shot, it's 2.
Okay. Standard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it looks like Getty's poked Bowen in the eye. An interesting strategy.
What's up, sorry? Oh, you want me to turn the light? Yeah, I can turn it off. You okay?
You could have said no. All right, we had to turn on the lights. Bowen was getting a big glare.
Oh yeah, it's the Rig-It-In disc had 2 of the exact same lights that were on the whole time, and I don't feel like it was ever an issue. But mine's brighter. It's got to be. It's whatever. We'll have it'll be a little bit harder to follow the ball occasionally with the stacking of multi-balls, but we should be all set without the light if we follow Bowen.
Yeah. No practice? Okay, I wonder if Eric.
Oh, and he put in game. He just put in player 3, I think.
No.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. Sorry, the displays just tricked me.
You doing everything to throw Bowen off his game?
No, I'm just having to do 100 things today this morning within an hour, and then all the traffic here was just like got me off.
So I was wondering, catch, center rant, lock. Oh, missed. But catch, lock. Ooh, see that spin was crazy.
Yeah.
Having trouble finding it. Center rant.
Just to put it back over there.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
so he went straight snipe, or I don't know if. Okay, so it's going to be more than. It's an easy center shot, so that's going to also start your mode. There's these 24 modes.
Okay.
So these episodes on the bottom, the blue lights. So to get into the wizard mode, which he's probably already done today, you have to light everything on thing. He cannot find.
Having trouble, yeah.
He can't find.
And there's really no reason to play these modes without trying to shoot at the multi-balls, right? It's not like he should be shooting at anything else.
I don't even think so. I think the episodes just end.
Okay.
Like you shoot. I think they're a white insert, so I think if he shot the safe house, which he's going to do anyways when he gets into the next multi-ball, it'll just finish on its own. He's really having trouble finding that shot.
Ooh, big save.
Not sure he had to do that, honestly, but he knows. All right, I think he found it that time. That looked pretty smooth. What do you think he's listening to? Have you ever asked him what he listens to?
No, I haven't.
Bare Naked Ladies?
Something you can sing to and do a little jam to, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not really a music listener.
In general?
No, in pinball.
Music?
No, I listen to a lot of music. In pinball, I like to be overwhelmed with the noises and yeah. I also like talking to people, and I feel like once you put in headphones, you start to blur that line. Beautiful.
Straight up the middle, and he's going to try to start multi-ball. He's early.
That lock is currently eluding, but
He's got 2 locked.
Okay.
And he's got his sniper lit, so he's probably in a good position.
Back into sling hell. This game is doing everything it can right now to try to make him play a little extra.
No, he's staying loose. There it is.
Nice shot.
Easy. Okay, so he's in his first multi-ball.
I'm just going to fix this while this multi-ball. I'm going to fix this playfield a little bit so I don't have to go over there and bother them.
Okay, so let's see if he's. I'm sure he's going to try it again. So the people can see, right now?
Oh, yeah, they can see everything. It's just we're obscured, but they're watching.
Okay, so
I just wanted to straighten that out so it doesn't look foolish.
I'm sure Bowen's trying to get that sniper. It doesn't look like the ball is in there yet.
Oh, he looked like he was definitely shooting it on that one.
So right now, see how the single ball play?
Yep.
It's not.
Okay, the ball's just locked somewhere in a suitcase
locked
or something?
in the suitcase.
Okay.
So there's double jackpots if he wants them, but it looks like he's just trying to make progress on the safe house to get safe house destroyed. So I think so now to shoot the safe house now. We'll probably okay. He's locked into that. And see, he's in the multi-ball with the ball safe.
Okay.
So now he's got 2 of them stacked, and then he's going to have. Before we know it, his sniper, I'm sure. Unless we missed it when we were taking time off. He might already be in sniper, honestly. So he's got 2 balls locked.
Nice control.
Yep, now he has 3 balls locked. winning 2 scenes completed. Let's see if he shoots for sniper. That will be. Oh, yeah. So I think he's definitely going for sniper here.
Nice shot.
Right. You can usually backhand snipers on these 24s as
Wow,
well.
okay.
I don't know. It's funny though. I think he has at least 3 balls, and they might. Oh, there's a sniper. Okay. So now one of the balls has to be released, so he can shoot the hurry
actual
up.
hurry up. Okay. And that's the same sniper shot, or any 3 of those?
Same shot.
Okay.
So, but
Okay. Yep.
he's running on. But he does only have a certain amount of time to do it. Looks like plenty of time. Center ramp. No.
Oh. Nice pass.
Oh, back end. So he's running out of time for the sniper. Oh, no, looks like he got it. Or a safe house was 2 million. There's the sniper right there.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so now he stacked all 3 of them. And you'll see all these modes in the middle. See, now he needs a super in the white.
Yeah, and the nuke jackpot. Okay, yeah.
The nuke. And so if he gets all of those, he'll go into this wizard. There's a mini and a regular one. Is he getting any of those back? Yeah, of course. So I think he'll probably go safe. So he did get a another.
Or a victory lap of some sort that started a ball save.
Yeah, it started a ball save. It's crazy.
I think that was collecting the super jackpot of whatever the white multi-ball was, started that victory lap.
Yep. So sniper special is lit. He needs a nuke jackpot, the safe house.
And is this kind of standard 24 play that you think you're going to go up against when someone picks it? Or is this Bowen really showing 24 right now?
I mean, you expect you to have to, in Pinball or something like that, they're getting at least 50 million.
Okay.
They all play pretty easy. I mean, even saying 24 is hard is just having open out lanes, but there's so many ramps that just come right back.
And yeah, once you start comboing and find it, you never really put the ball at risk. Okay.
And I think so every time he gets, I think he's putting it in that safe, the suitcase. I think that's giving him the ball save.
Okay.
So he's keeping all these balls.
Yeah, because now super
having
jackpot's lit for sniper, and he collected the final jackpot on whatever the safe is. So.
Yeah. Well, it must be the safe house, right?
Yeah.
So he needs a nuke jackpot, which might be 3 balls up there. Oh, he got it right
there. We go.
So now he's going to work on his sniper jackpots, and then maybe just get into a wizard mode in the first
ball. First ball of the first match.
On 2 dangers.
Yeah. Huge save to start.
He's gonna. What is he at? 80 mil. 130.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this is like a game that people would be like, oh crap, right? This is I'm just not familiar with the 24 scoring, so this seems very impressive right now.
I'd be very happy with the score.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the scoring's not crazy. I mean, we'll see how Getty does. I know Bowen and McQuaid had I forget which. I don't know why Ryan was here. No, I couldn't have been Pinball. It was some tournament. Maybe it was finals. Yeah,
I would say maybe in an EVL finals when Ryan was on fire up here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was 2 seasons in a row. Oh, he just got a jackpot by accident. But Ryan was putting up these scores too. I don't know, 300 now.
Damn. Yeah, we finally get to see some 2-ball meticulous kind of play rather than the infinite ball save craze that we were in for the last.
Okay, so he's completed all his episodes. He only has one. He's lit up everything in the middle.
Yeah, he literally just pointed at
and
sniper.
And we're back into the ball saves. See?
Yep.
I wonder if it's going to add a ball.
He pointed at sniper jackpot too and put a target on it. So it looks like he knows. He definitely knows.
I wonder how hard it is to get back into it, though. It might not be hard, but I thought it was like a lot of things to do to get back into it. So if he doesn't complete it this time,
yeah, there's a ball trap somewhere because he had 3 going.
It's probably in the suitcase still. So remember when you could put it in the suitcase and it just holds your ball.
Yep. Oh, actually, there were 2 more up there, turns out.
Turns out Bowen Karen's good at pinball.
Oh, and is that the super flashing now on the sniper shot? Or the sniper jackpot, maybe? Not the snipe.
Oh, maybe.
There's just a new arrow that has him flashing.
Okay. Didn't give him anything.
Oh, super, and then now the sniper?
That's
Nope. Okay, it was just another super.
Just.
One of these will be the sniper jackpot.
Well, it looks like it's flashing on the sniper.
Sure, that's what I was saying. I thought that's what it was, but it just gave him a super.
Okay.
Maybe it's on a round of them or something.
Okay,
Nice
so
choices.
I think he's already had. I think there is, even if he doesn't get it, I think there's 2 wizard modes. So one is save the president, and one is something else. I forget what it is. It doesn't say it on here. Oh, it is. It says okay. So he's gonna come out of this in save the president no matter what.
Okay.
And then if you get everything solid, I guess it's that master.
So if he gets the sniper jackpot here, which, apology chat, anyone listening, we're just not entirely sure where that lights.
I mean, it's got to be on that
Sniper actual. Oh, is that the last ball of multi-ball?
Okay, so is he gonna go?
Okay, so we're in Save the President.
Complete all shots to save the president.
Okay, and while he starts this, just want to see if chat is watching.
It's always my surprise when I see 24 and 8.
Yeah, only ball 1, everyone. So Eric's got a little bit of a game to play. So this doesn't seem timed.
Not timed, but no ball save.
Okay.
It just said hit all the shots and.
Oh, the 2 dangers. Yep. So when finally the game gives you the option, do you want to tilt?
Eric, he's got extra ball.
Oh, yep.
I hope he doesn't shoot it.
We're not allowed to tell,
Okay,
right? Okay,
sorry.
good. I was like, I'm pretty sure.
I knew I was gonna say it.
Yeah.
Eric would have looked. They're professionals. So to get all the way back into like sniper jackpot.
Yeah, because you're going to have to grind through the jackpots, relight the super jackpot setting, and then get to, I assume it's collecting, because he collected like 3 super jackpots in a row. I assume that like the super jackpot mode is timed, and if you collect X amount, it lights the sniper jackpot for like 10 seconds or something. And because it didn't seem like he was comboing correctly center ramp to sniper shot consistently, and I'm guessing that was the issue, but I don't know off the top of my head. Either way, amazing ball 1 by Bowen Karens. Everyone probably watching, know, and love Bowen. Tutorials, just great player all around and really nice person to talk to. So, yeah, great work by him. And we see Eric Geddes, a longtime Massachusetts player, step up with a little bit to do.
I'm sure Eric's played this game many times. I'm sure he's gotten scores. I don't know
Yeah,
if he's gotten these scores, but
from knowing Eric, I'm sure he's gotten a 250-plus score. He's made it to Save the President, too. It's just, can you do it now? Yeah.
And he's probably honestly doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you step up and you're like.
There's a point where you just give away a game. Like, you got to keep your mental right. And
it is.
by just giving away a game, at least you can look forward to the next 6 rather than going like, all right, I'm going to tire myself out chasing this. Because, like, if Eric would have put up 200, there's a good chance Bowen walks up and puts up another 200. And you're like, well, I really don't want to do this. And, like, you don't want to kick yourself in the shin. So. And it's just funny how, I know, good players as, we watch Bowen. They got the nudges. But it's just so interesting to see the ball love that the game gives Bowen compared to what Eric just got. It's like.
I mean, I don't know. Eric,
that's why I say
Eric fumbled that.
Yeah.
He looked disinterested with those flips, if we're being honest.
Well, here's a reason to get Master Agent on stream, so.
Right. Oh, it didn't get up there.
Well, there's a good chance we'll probably see this in the potential Joe Bowen matchup if
Well,
Bowen's going to get a pick.
Well, if Bowen picks.
Yeah.
He's gone from 70 million to 300 to whatever he ends up there. You're not going to pick this in the final if he pulls through.
Yeah.
Eric's going to have a lot to say before this is over. Anyway.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not discounting Eric at all. I just,
And we don't even know what's going on with Dan and
fair.
Joe. I mean, yes, they are the 1 and 2 seeds.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I assumed that. I hope everyone listening or later on understands that.
You're just a dickhead.
Yeah, that's me. Honestly, a Dan-Eric finals would be way more hype in my eyes, but see,
Oh, then now you're just giving fucking rough to Bowen and Joe. Jesus Christ. You're mean. Bring a Philly guy to Boston and look what happens.
So the grind away here, again, it would be fun to commentate on, but we've seen most of it. So in reality, we're going to start every other multi-ball in order to get back to a safe sniper. I don't think we're just going to see sniper by itself. We're going to go through the whole suitcase and, potentially the other multi-ball to get to a stacked sniper that then we'll see played out.
I think we already, didn't Bowen try to play it by itself?
I think at the end of it, because he completed the other two, it was kind of forced on his hand.
What's the score? 2-0 here. What was the second game?
So going into game 3 for the other group, Joe versus Dan. They are on Pantera for game 3. Joe is leading 2-0. But still, great work by Dan so far, getting into the semis. And here we're watching the other group in the semifinals, Bowen versus Eric Geddes. Winner of this will go on to finals to either play Joe or Dan Wigla.
Maybe. All right. Looks like there's a lot of things flashing on that sniper.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just going over some of the matches and how Joe's doing because we're just watching for some stacks here, center ramp.
I mean, it'll be interesting. We'll talk about it when we get it. Because Eric's going to pick, I think Eric's going to pick classics. He just likes classics better. So
I feel like it's a much more likely equalizer, too, in a... I don't want to call Eric the underdog because he is better than me, but I feel like most players are the underdog to Bowen. So it's like...
That's not saying it.
Yeah, picking the classics are more of an equalizer, I feel like. Bowen's very good at classics, but classics don't let you put this score up for the most part. So that would be my go-to as well if I was Eric in this situation.
Sure.
I mean, that was my go-to against Ed as well. It just happens that, he lives here.
Yeah. I mean, but if Eric's going to want to advance, he is going to have to win one of these D&D games.
Yep.
But actually, I don't know what games he has been picking, so maybe we're wrong. I don't know. I remember him putting up monster scores on Triforce.
Yeah.
Just monster.
Triforce. I saw him practicing a couple classics. I saw him practicing Iron Maiden and Bond. So I feel like
neither of those are classics.
No, but I feel like those might be two of the games that he would pick that are not classics if he had to.
Maybe Bond because he might not think Bowen has much time on him, but I'm sure he does.
And also new Sterns. They're almost too easy sometimes, Yeah. Like you can shake them. Especially like you were saying, you can move games here. That Bond, you can get a save on that Bond, no problem.
Really?
Yeah. All right, we get into the first multi-ball here. Multi-ball for the safe house is lit as well. And we're into that now.
Yeah. Okay, so nice. So, the difference will be, so when I get into these, triple multi-balls, I come out of them with, 30 million.
Okay.
Bowen came out with them
170. Yeah.
Actually, wasn't it more? Whatever it was.
Yeah.
200.
Insane, yeah. Okay. Again, no discredit to his score. I was just asking you because you were familiar with it. It seemed impressive. I just didn't know. He makes everything look so easy. It's like watching someone skateboard, and you're like, man, that would be so much fun. And then you get a skateboard, and you slam your shin, and you're like, I quit.
Is that coming back? Nope. So he's lost one. I think he still has to get into a sniper here.
It's fun to see some of the codes that or coding that they added to this game that like players probably used back when it was released. Like when you go through this ramp, it lights the next orbit you shoot for 3x. You're not going to see anyone in a tournament in 2023 maximizing 3x orbits on this game. Like like.
Oh, that was good.
Yes.
Okay, so he needs one more, I believe, to get into sniper, and he's probably got at least one ball locked in the suitcase. So as soon as that time's out, we'll see.
Is there a?
He must know. I don't know.
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say.
It shows you up here. It's
where we just can't see.
It's wire form, so
okay.
you can see how many balls are in there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's trying to get that sniper. Oh, tried to backhand it. Here's the shot right here. Bam.
Nice.
All right, so now he's in his hurry up. So he's not into it yet.
Oh.
So if he drains this, I think he will not. Well, no, because he must have balls up there.
There it is. There it is. Nice
so
shot.
Now he's in his triple stack. He's up to 31. So
yeah, I feel like he's still in a triple stack because the super and the safe house jackpot are still flashing, but
no, he definitely is.
Okay.
Those balls were just up in the sea. Yeah, all those red shots are jackpot. Which I think if it was just sniper, it would just be.
And the 1 through 6, those are modes, right? They just
So
have zero relevance to what's going on for the most
you need
part.
them for the.
For the wizard mode, but they kind of just happen,
So he had 2 up in his suitcase. So there's a super, and yeah, the multi-ball, and another ball came up. Is that coming? Oh, you got at least one back. You got 2 back. All right. How'd that go? All right, so
3-0.
Joe's up 3-0. Sharpshooter. Okay.
People like bringing people to sharpshooter. That's
So Joe could be done before Bowen's ball 3, which, when you're getting into wizard modes on your first ball.
yeah, and then they play like sharpshooter into Pantera into maybe a different classic because you know what I mean. That goes a lot quicker.
So we're in single ball play here.
Which definitely feels like a slog in this game.
It's just so those white shots are going to give you those mode shots. Not mode. They're not mode. They're episodes that just give you points.
Okay.
So you don't actually have to do anything to complete them.
Nice
you
shot
just
to
have
sniper.
to shoot enough white shots.
To kind of finish
Counts.
4.
Right.
Okay.
We're 4 right now, right? Right, exactly. It's like the start of getting a dinosaur in Jurassic Park, right? Shoot enough white shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Dinosaur. Okay, he was out of control for a long time, especially for Eric. He is a controlled player.
Yeah, thinking about I think this is the moment of, kind of contemplation. Like, man, I just played a pretty solid series of multi-balls and only 55.
He's at 55. He's
Yeah.
like most. That will win against, I don't know, 14 other people. Right?
Yeah, in this field. 14 of us pretty much.
So.
But yeah, it's just like now you go, all right, we could potentially play 6 more games. Do I still want to play? Do I want to play another ball that long times 3? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna. Especially when you're on camera. What are you gonna do? Give up? Look like a coward? Coward, Geddes. Get up, Brock.
We've had that drama before with, Escher and Keith Elwin and a dialed in, and this is a similar thing.
True?
Yeah, on I think it was the final game in their series. Escher walked up and put up some insane score by ball 2 or 3, or by ball 1 or 2, and Keith Elwin, instead of playing, just walked up and plunged out and walked off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just.
What tournament was it?
This was like 8. I'm spacing on it. I could look it up really quick, but yeah, it was super. Everyone was talking about it, like, why is he gonna quit? Why wouldn't he just play it out? Like, sometimes you just don't want to.
It was the final.
It wasn't the final. Like he was.
Okay.
Yeah, Escher was gonna move on to something, or Keith, but it was just like Keith just didn't want to. Okay, so it wasn't my light. I'm sorry.
It might have been.
It could have. It wasn't that bright. Joe also told me not to just leave it on, and someone will come and tell you they want it off. And
I didn't think so. I liked it though.
Yeah, 24 is super dark without it, but I get it. And that's why I let every player let me know. I'm sure Carl did the same thing in Indisc and then turned them back on in the next game. There was a couple we had them at the UK. We had 2 in the UK for that tournament, and we had a couple players that were very adamant about not having them on. So I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They let you stream just without the lights?
Yeah, they let me stream just without the lights because they were so bright. And, like, if you were here, 24 is not this dark. It's just where it kind of is in the camera setting right now. All right. Sling Hell, survive.
I mean, there's really nothing else for Bowen to do in this game.
No.
Except the sniper thing.
Yeah, just try to either go triple stack again to make it easier, or...
Which I think he is. Gone. No? Want to nudge?
Yeah, it appears that way.
So it's, I mean, he has a suitcase lit. Oh, maybe he's just doing episodes over and over. No, I think it's easier to shoot the shot.
On the oh, yeah.
Or maybe there's no post pass or something.
The lock shot's still giving Bowen trouble, even though we're at 277.
As much trouble. So that was his third lock. See if he's going for the triple stack or he goes straight to sniper. Looks like he's going right back to safe house.
Yep. And there's a ball stuck in the sniper shot now, I believe. Or maybe it just rolled up there and hit it and came back.
I don't see it. So he needs to shoot the safe house to lock, to light his... Oh, almost. What a bad game.
Nice.
And so two more to get started. Backhand it? Nope.
Oh, okay.
He's locked all his balls?
Oh, ball 1 for... Okay.
Oh, he's back into single ball. Oh, okay. So he wasn't able to start the second stack.
Backhands that center ramp.
Oh, wait, it's hit jackpot.
Yeah, he's still in something. 3x 50K jackpot.
So it must just said, because you can lock balls up there. So going back. So 2 balls, double jackpot.
Yep, yeah, you were right. So that ball 1 locked must have just been
To get
to lock it up there. Yep.
Super.
Ball save.
Ball save.
Like he needs that right now, but you know, here we go. Let's keep it going.
I mean, he's still playing for score.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Would you? I could never. I'd be bored with the game. I'd be like, just what can I do to get to the completionist? Right?
I mean that, and you know, not saying that anyone does this, but this is one of those, you know, when you're player 2 on ball 3, sometimes people kind of frown on you playing out your ball because they want to just move on, whether they've won or they're lost. If you're player 1 and you're already way ahead, you can't really argue someone playing their ball out, and it does kind of just extend the mental game a little bit, which can work. You know, it can help. You know, what are you supposed to do? Walk around and drink some water, think about your errands later. Like, you know, it starts to get, your mind starts to wander when you have to sit here and wait for what feels like no reason. So.
He's trying. There's something lit over there.
The 1 ramp and the sniper shot.
No,
Get up. Oh.
But caught it.
Beautiful.
Backhand? No, he went.
Okay, I don't know what that orbit does all the way over there.
Victory laps, I guess?
Oh.
I wonder what he is doing over there.
275K.
Right.
Like,
Hey.
that's why it's like, that's not a lot of points, but I guess it's something.
I wonder why he did that. I'm sure there's some reason. I was like, I thought maybe he needed the episode or something. All right, so sniper, hurry up, maybe it's going on. Maybe. Oh, can't get up there.
Almost gets it on the fly backhand too.
Caught, didn't catch it. Nope, it's not even. Nope.
All right, good save there on it, at least. Nice shot.
Here's the hurry up.
Oh, ho, ho.
No, missed it.
Gets control again on the right.
Huh? It's all right. How'd your shot?
Loses it. Still in the hurry up. Still in the hurry up. Oh, does he get it? No, the hurry up timed out. Yeah, you can see the disappointment too after all that work. The hurry up timed out as Bowen hit it. The only thing we're going for on this game anymore, and it times out the second you shoot it.
Well, he had a lot of seconds to shoot.
Yeah, fair.
So I think he's just going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
he loves that left orbit, I'll tell you that much.
I guess it's relatively safe once you start finding it, but I don't know why you wouldn't just shoot for the locks again, and because that's okay. 450K now.
That was the award, 150. So he's just shooting for episodes.
450 with a combo, maybe.
Oh.
Okay, well, we see the risk of shooting combos on this game, but it was rewarding points. And when you get bored and you're like, am I really going to light sniper again? Like,
I thought he would.
I do too, honestly.
I really thought he was going to.
Oh!
What did he just get?
So the pop bumpers were awarding a certain number of pops for sniper. Was that orbit going to put it back up on the pop? Yeah. That's why. So when he plunged his extra ball, it said 46 more pops to sniper.
He was
so
doing orbit to start
to try to get it up there to get it. Yep. Okay.
That makes sense.
But I'm guessing it looked like on this game, if you hit it too perfectly, it comes around and you can keep shooting it. So I think he was trying to shoot it kind of slowly to get it in there and earn.
Either that or a gate was open because of the episode.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
So Eric looks like he is going to try. More power to him.
And
I'd love to see it.
I mean, you got to play the next couple games, so it wouldn't be bad to kind of get your fingers back. You know, I would definitely play this ball, and I wouldn't expect to win, but I would hope to kind of find my footing again, so I wouldn't feel so out in the middle of the ocean, right? Because this is a weird feeling. You come back and you're like, man, I played for maybe a minute in the last 30 minutes. That's
no, we had a good second.
No, he did have a good second ball, but you know what I mean. It's it's very sparing, where it's it's hard to kind of find your footing when you only get to play a certain couple times.
I'm gonna guess try zone.
And during initials, so chat will check you. Yo, Neil, right? Holy shit.
What do you say? No.
Alyssa and Colin, how's it going? Yeah, Bowen putting in 375 that time, I believe.
Hi, Kenny and Mark. Hi, Alyssa and Colin. Congratulations, always. To the new parents to be.
Yeah, congratulations. And the real Ed DK, thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow.
Missed you at Chuck's last night. You guys didn't come.
We'll go to the standings just so you can kind of see, even though it's.
They probably know they didn't come.
Yeah, at this point they kind of do know, but I don't have another screen to go to, so.
Should we shout out? Shout out to Chuck Webster and the Wicked Piss Up Pinball Pit. What do you? Back on Wonka. Joe's up 3-1. He's going back to Wonka. And Bowen is up 1-0. Looks like Alpha Target maybe. Big Alpha Target. That one plays. This Alpha Target's amazing. I have yet to find the tilt bob in it, so you can imagine that's a lot of fun. Yep. Looks like it's Alpha Target. So you find the plunges, get those hundreds. You have free reign to move the machine.
Target pool we go.
Target pool. Yep. Not Target Alpha.
Oh.
Not sure if this is practice or not. Let's see, I guess after this ball. I guess he's playing for real here. ball 3. Looks like he only has 7 to go. Oh, got rejected out of the 7. Lighting that 100 is really key in this game.
Where's the ball on this game? Can we even see it?
Oh, that is a bad thing.
It's okay.
That was a bad bounce. This is ball 4. Yep, he really needs that 7. Can get it. Now move it. Oh, he's not moving the machine. He should have practiced if he didn't know. There's no fucking, but there's no tilt ball on this thing.
Oh yeah, it's
and Eric's not moving it at all.
oh yeah, right there would have been a good shake. So and we go to ball 5.
I mean, just up top, just start moving it up and down. He's not touching it. It's so weird.
I mean,
you need those hundreds for real, dude. Oof, bad bounce there. Let's see if he can get back up there. Can he get the 300? He did. It's a big 300. And another one, I think. Quickly up to 3,000. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything over 3, it gives yourself a chance. And
3.5 now, another 300.
Yeah.
So
really needs to get it up top. Really needs to shake that machine, especially on ball 5. Like, what are you worried about it? Just missed the 300 on that one. Hit the machine. It's not even like he doesn't know how to hit the machine. Like, what's he doing? A huge game, ball 5, though.
Yeah, this is a very good comeback from the... Oh, and that was a win lit. I don't know what it does. Oh, special. 4, 3, 3, 4.
So it gives him a shot. That's going to be a...
Do 2 things real fast.
4, 3, 4, 4.
I need to go to this.
So it could have gone a lot worse. I think he had about 2,000 going into that ball 5. So
1. And then I need to...
4, 3, 4, 4 or something?
Yep.
Wonder if Bowen's going to
And then I just want to do this real quick.
This might be a practice. Yeah, Bowen's checking the tilt.
4, 3, 4, 4.
Maybe he's gone. I'm not sure. If he plunges ball 3, then I would suggest him. So
Yeah. He appears to have the game face on, but I could be wrong. He's definitely moving it. Yeah.
No.
Okay, that was practice.
No, that was practice.
Okay, yeah.
So, I mean, he had to pick up the machine and move it to the left and move it. If you're just nudging up and down, it didn't do anything. It's the side to side that I think tilted him there. I think.
So Bowen up 1-0, chasing 4,344 points.
So it starts with the 8.
And how do you light these 300
I think
arrows?
The more the more
balls you've collected?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some.
Oof, those cheeky dead pass. All right, we take those.
That's gone. No, it's not. That's
Oh, God, yeah, the rubbers on those posts, too. If you've never played a game similar to Target Pool or something, those 2 posts where they're at, it's really one of the most inconvenient locations. Like, you don't get balls back once they go around the wrong side of it.
All right, so he's got the 6 and the 7. It's very key to nice. Yeah.
Nice
So
little...
he does it too. Do you actually know how to light them?
I do not
what the
know.
algorithm is? Or?
No, from watching Eric play, it seemed like it was just collecting more balls
Yeah,
with
more
light.
balls,
When you got enough on this side, it lighted 1 there. Or
and then
lit,
the
excuse me.
slings and the pop moves them around.
Yep. I think when he got all 3 up here is when it lit the 1 on this bank, but that was me kind of...
That will light the 100 pop bumper.
Oh, the 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get all 3.
Good nudge there.
So now I'll have his hundreds. So now it's really just going up top all the time. Oh. Bounce.
Nice.
And back up top. And that's 2 quick 100. Got the 14. I don't know if I've ever seen 3 arrows. I guess I could. Really just want those.
Oh, there's the 2.
Honestly.
Yeah, the points come very slow from these side targets, that's for sure.
Well, the arrows give you 300 points.
Oh, I meant the ball.
Oh,
yeah, just from ricocheting off the ball letter. Like that's just cheap. 10, 100.
So 2-4. He's only on ball 3, right?
Yep, ball 3.
So, he's on course to do a good job.
Woo!
Got his 300s back.
Got a little squirrely there, but it looks like he found
right
it.
There, quick 400. It's up to 3,000. There's another 3. Yep.
And if you note, Chad, he's not shooting at the center arrows ever when they're lit, only because it really is dangerous to shoot at that center bank. So it seems like he's kind of taking priority on either the left or right side for the most part.
So needs to average about 500 in the last 2 balls. If he plunges the 7, that'll be at least 100. If not, it should be 2 at least, honestly. And we'll get at least 100. 2, 3, right there. And wants to be careful not to tilt out. But
and you see Bowen here really moving the machine with that hand on the player cam. You can tell that he's willing to push up there.
It's 200, probably a little less.
Oh, the 11.
More.
Yep.
Oh, and
there it is.
Yeah, that's good.
So Bowen won't realize it until he looks up or until he plays his last ball. See, he's going to look a little frustrated here, but he's got it.
Honestly, I think Eric suffered by not nudging at all.
Yeah, the after seeing minor movement on the upper playfield from Bowen, I completely agree. It seemed like that paid dividends just to keep it alive.
I mean, if he didn't take his I don't know what he played earlier today, but I got to assume that's why you use your practice.
Yeah. Yeah, walk up, figure out the tilt, figure out how much you can move it left to right, push it up and down, and then...
all up and down.
Yeah.
These games can take a lot up and down. This one for sure.
Bowen putting his hands on his head, going, you know, he really wanted that one, you can tell. Going up 2-0, some pressure, so...
All right, so 2-0, Bowen. It's going to be really tough for Eric to come back now. He's going to have to win 2 games on, I would assume. Bowen's going to do all controllable modern games. I'm sure Eric's going to just do classics. Bowen obviously wins classic tournaments as well, so we shall see. It might be Triforce or Counterforce, or it's not. Okay, Joe has gone on 4-1. He beat Dan in Wonka. So Joe, the number 1 seed, has moved on to the finals. Not much of a surprise. Joey's the top player in Mass, obviously, but his number 1 showing. And Joe, what do you rank nationally nowadays? Around 100? Not. All right. Joe says 100. I think it's better than that. What do we go to? Triforce?
Triforce, yeah.
Is he practicing?
What's up?
Is he practicing? I bet Bowen would practice, so I'd be
I'm assuming it's practice.
Oh, it looks like they put 3 players on, so.
Oh, yeah, practice, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Bowen wants to practice.
Yeah, and I like this format because I always get to run back here and update my cameras while they're still practicing. So
you only need 30 seconds, really. Find a tilt, find a spinner, find.
Oh, I can get rid of this.
Letters. Really know the rules of this one. Bunch of letters.
I think that I can probably go yell at one of the Western Mass guys, and they'll probably be able to tell me really quickly. So I'm going to do that real quick while Bowen does this practice ball.
Yeah. Joe, how you play Triforce? How you play Triforce? Oh, really? It's to get it bonus? All right, so, but Bowen doesn't look like he's doing that. So how do you advance bonus X? How do you advance bonus X then? Oh, the inlanes are giving you bonus X and advancing bonus? Okay, but he didn't shots at once.
I didn't really know that until Jason did it to me to Jeff at the start, and I was like, okay. So then I did it.
Who?
Jason Zoller.
Oh, Zoller. Oh, it's interesting. All right. I know Eric doesn't play that way. Eric definitely shoots shots. I'm sure.
If you want to talk, you can. But if you sit there, you can talk. I can talk. Yeah. I have no problem with that.
What did you? How did they say they play?
Try.
Spell try.
Lit drop targets are 10 grand a piece.
Lit drop. Okay.
Dropping down all the drop targets will give you a multiplier.
You're dropping
And
down.
also spelling the zone is good. But try is very important. No one really was telling me that the bonus multiplier was good, but apparently dropping all the drop targets will get you that.
Where are
Or you
the?
could just get A and B. What, the drops themselves?
Oh,
There,
Z
there,
zoners.
there, yeah.
Oh, so you really don't want to shoot that? Oh,
No. I only shoot those once I've maxed my bonus, because then once you complete them all, each of them is worth 10k, and that's kind of what the only thing you can really do after you max your bonus or spinner for days. Oh, that's a really interesting refresh rate on the LEDs. It looks like it's a late show.
so what's the? So the bonus could be maxed as well.
Yeah. See, A, B, and then you got his 2x. So normally on this, you just
So for
kind of shout
19,000.
each side and keep doing that and keep doing that as long as you can.
Eric's rate of return was much better. I don't know what he did. Okay, so he's got A and B, so that's a
2x.
2x. Do these carry over?
I don't know. Matters how it's set. I think it did when it was in the tournament room. Fantastic, but
Okay.
and I believe if you spell try, that's what lights the spinner.
What's that rollover doing?
That gives you the I,
Oh, the
and then the rollover and that little shot to the
Oof.
left of that is the R, and then the T is the spinner.
Okay, so
It's very similar to like Gorgar or Spider-Man, where playing the game is so dangerous it just makes more sense to just alley
try to play it
pass and
under
then just,
control.
yeah.
But it looks like the shots would just send the ball out of control. It doesn't.
It can sometimes. If you hit it really clean, it'll come out, but it tends to come out towards the middle
Okay.
versus just going up and out.
So those alleys are huge.
Yeah. The right one is especially safe because it comes up and hits that he's bouncing off of right now.
Huh, that was a good ball, though. What do we have there? 94
Yeah, he put up a
before.
big ball on this against Duffy.
He always plays this game when he's here. I always remember him. He always chooses it.
Do you remember at
Nice.
Papa when they had the custom code on this? It was Simon Says with the drop targets. That was really fun.
What
You-
was
you-
it? Was
you
that in
have-
the Olympics?
They just had it at the Papa facility back when they were still hosting stuff at the Papa facility. So each one drop target would blink, and then you'd hit it, and then it would blink again, and then the next one you have to keep on doing it in sequence.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
really interesting.
So that's 1x.
So he started with 2x, so it does. Look
Oh, it
like,
did.
It
It
does
did
look like it
roll over.
holds.
Yeah. So he's looking. Oh. Did not get that coming. So how do you like that spinner?
I think it's spelling try.
Try. Wonder, is it juicy?
It's either that or getting to a specific bonus threshold
Oh,
like
yeah,
the Gorgar. Because there's nothing else really to do besides try and then ABs.
Right. What's that hole giving him?
I think it's 5k every time it goes in there.
4. Okay. Looks like 4. So it's just a
Could be.
$4,000 shot,
Yeah.
4,000 point shot.
But it can go in there a lot over and over again if it comes out, hits the pop.
Oof. But 10 a spin isn't going to do much.
Yeah. It also might be dropping all the drops. Might also like the spinner as well.
Oh.
Oh, see?
Oh yeah, so the shots does come out.
Yeah. It's pretty controllable.
Well, I don't think you'll have to play it. If Eric comes back,
Yeah.
I guess you will.
I suppose if, Bowen struggles on this and loses, maybe.
Well, it's only game 2. Oh no, game 3. Bowen's up. He won target pool.
Gotcha.
Forgot about that.
I'm not looking forward to having to play 24.
Maybe he won't choose him.
I think that's a net zero chance on that.
I think he's only choosing chosen. You don't know what else he's chosen?
I don't. I've literally only seen him always be on 24.
So you've only chosen 3 games, right?
Yes. I picked
Same 3.
Ghostbusters,
Bond,
Wonka,
and-
Bond. That's all I picked.
You'd stay the same if it's Bowen?
It's a good question. I don't know. I might throw some classics in there.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm sad that Full Throttle's broken. I would have picked that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like that game, and I play it really well. I might pick Halloween against him. I don't know if he knows how to play it or not. And the most I can say about it is I do.
He might be so mad at Spooky that he'll just be so disgusted.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
He refuses to play it.
He wasn't
It
involved
didn't-
in that.
No, I just. Well, that's what I mean. That strat didn't really work with Nick again for Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
But, oh no, actually it did.
He ended, yeah, no.
Didn't Bowen?
No, Bowen came in last on that game.
No. Andre came in last.
On Cooper?
I think so.
Maybe.
It was good.
Look up to find out the special was worth points or just a free game.
What was the verdict?
The special was worth like 25 or 50,000.
Oh,
Oh,
not nothing.
it's good for these. Yeah. Geddes is almost playing for his tournament here. Getting down 3-0 against Bowen, so
Not ideal.
it's not ideal. Busy. He's not giving up a fight.
What's interesting that neither player is alley passing. I wonder if that means the Bowen's not comfortable doing that.
Well, like you said, maybe just never seen the strat. Maybe didn't realize.
Yeah.
Is that the first thing you look for now for classics, just in case?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've probably if someone can't do that, I feel I could beat them on Spider-Man or Gorgar or something like that because I can.
I mean, but if you stepped up and that strat was working against Bowen, he'd be like, oh, and you would just do it.
Yeah. As long as he's not comfortable with it, then that's the best thing that can happen is they play against someone who doesn't know that and is not comfortable doing it. They see you do it and then they try and do it and it goes horribly.
Well, nobody, yeah, nobody's doing it unless they know how to do it.
Yeah.
They might then be like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing, and start practicing it. Right?
This one's over.
So 3-0 Bowen. See what classic Eric's going to. Maybe joke Cardwiz, or they threw Cardwiz out.
Oh,
Gorgar,
man.
Silver Ball, Dolly,
I might have played that.
Flash. He's looking around.
Just go completely YOLO.
I saw him put up 350 on Shadow, although I don't think you played Bowen on Shadow.
No, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Go C-Ray.
Oh, he's
let
going
the gods figure it
Pantera.
out.
He's going Pantera.
Wow, everyone's playing Pantera.
No.
Oh, really?
Time Fantasy?
No way.
No, he's going
Okay, good.
Pantera.
I wouldn't do that against Brown.
Which one? Time Fantasy?
He knows to just sit there and wait till the 50K is lit to shoot for your time letters.
Why do people love Pantera at this place?
I have no idea. The first few times, I was shocked I played it in 2 rounds. I was like, well,
Did you lose both games?
I won the second one. The first one I only flipped it once. So it would have been very impressive if I somehow won that game.
So, okay, so he said you have to have pop bumpers to get it lined up with targets?
So
So-
you just hit, from what I'm aware of is that you just go for the upper colors, and then those colors are now lit for more points on the drops themselves. And
Oh,
then if
the-
you
okay.
complete a set, you get bonus multipliers, and then eventually if you max your bonus, you can get it lit on that hole on the left. Also, the 1, 2, 3 is worth a lot of stuff. It's like 10K plus bonus advance.
Where's the 1, 2, 3?
You can get it. They have their own shots around the playfield, or that that waterfall over there above the pops to the right. You can shoot it up there. You'll get the 1, and then you'll get a 2 or a 3. And then the spinner is the 3. The 2 is this
Oh, okay.
death lane on the left.
Is
which-
that looks like it's going straight down? Is there a nail over there?
Yeah, there's a post, but it's just mine. It would go into. It went did a winner around the world on the scoop. I mean on the hole there, and then went out lane. So
Oh, that's a hole.
yeah. just a scoop. That's where it gives you
Is
points and then
it's
it's a bonus
supposed to go
collect.
in there?
It's supposed to, I think.
It's a hole. Go in your
there's
hole,
a post
ball.
and a rubber there. You can't see it, but
Where's the kick out? Just to the right?
to the right flipper, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
The worst is that if you soft plunge and get those rollovers on the right, that feed is mostly death.
Right.
I lost 2 balls with it going down those sideline.
Yeah, Mark was
Yeah.
Mark was saying that as well. If you hard plunge and it comes all the way down over here, that's no fun either.
Nope, just like this.
Yeah, so we'll see. Nope.
It was nice.
It's probably just speed. Doesn't sound like he's having a good time. He's right in front of us.
I mean, does Eric ever look like he's having a good time? It's very serious. Not as like dancing around like Bowen. You kind of know when Bowen's going good. He's very. You can just see it.
It's hard. It's hard to play down 3-0. Like, how do you? And it's even harder to play 3-0 against a former world champion.
Yes.
The uphill battle is.
I'd be curious to know what his other 24 is. Like, what's the number 2 one that he's been picking besides 24? Oh wow, that was brutal.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I guess you 20. So he played 24 seconds. So you'd have to ask whoever he played in the. Who did he play in the first round?
I don't know. Jeez.
All right, so he left the door open.
Not plunging those lanes at the top is very bad on this game.
Yeah, you definitely have to. But it looks like it's literally a skill shot, right? Like
Yeah, you just gotta plunge soft to get it to stay.
softer, but you have to get it enough
Yeah.
over the thing.
Yeah,
So-
but there's a pretty big threshold for up there. Also, like, the green is really good because it'll come down, hit that pop, and then go into the 1, 2, 3.
so
like
it's
that. But
just a full plunge, actually.
I full plunged 3 times and it never went over.
Oh, he's getting
So-
big points doing nothing.
I just changed to soft plunging.
That's gonna do
That's
it.
it. Yeah.
How the hell? So that spinner was worth 1 trillion points, doing nothing. He got one
Yeah, it's
spinner was
not lit.
40,000. Well, it was lit, and it was
So the
40,000 points.
Yeah, because the 3 I think is like 10K plus it gives you bonus.
It's
And-
literally 40,000 points just
Yeah.
in that spinner right there. It's crazy.
Good to know. Well, I guess
All
I
right,
should
Joe.
go. See how this goes.
Yeah, so good luck. You're
Thank you.
top seed, so
Probably be starting on Ghostbusters.
you got to choose all 4 if you want. No, I'm just kidding. Not hopefully. Good luck, dude. You got to, Eric, you know you have to play again, right? 3-4. It's money.
It's true. Good money. Real money.
And, yeah, they do, they used to do it all the way down, but now it's just top 4. Remember when they used to do?
Yeah, you play all the way
You
down.
used to play all the way down.
Okay. Hey, chat, we had a little hiccup. Sorry about that. All right, so we just watched Bowen and Eric Getty's play into finals, and I'm going to go get set up on finals right now. Bear with me 1 second, and I'll be right back, chat.
I should have assumed, but I was like, maybe this will take longer. Yeah. Thank you, man. We're going to go to Pantera and give up the pieces.
All right, so we are on to the finals light. We do that. Again, thank you everyone here for watching. I appreciate it. We are going into finals with Joe Lemire.
Player 2, you're up.
Ball there. Sets up like a very safe way to take 30 seconds off. Put that to a ball. There's a deep post pass. Deep post pass when it comes to
Player 1, you're up. Welcome aboard, kid. Player 2.
Oh, that was practice, yeah. Well, either way, it was yes, and that's why it looked like they were practicing the same time. So she was ran to start the scene. But normally, if you look on this shooting that ran, say Bowen's got to around 34 million and so that's you might know. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like when you're allowed to, due to the franchise, builds up that. Really, there's a time when you can't do it. Yeah, that's too much That's what I was saying about Bowen's practice too. I have the confidence to get that pass.
Oh my god. That was really good.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, Stacy. Height. Dead pass into that is 70, yeah. Well, it was 71 right there. Oh, I guess the last one. Yeah.
Thanks, Slimer.
That's an easy way to apply it.
Player 2, you're up.
Well, also, there are none. I've actually seen that game 1 or 2 times. It was at Edinburgh when I was in Chicago. It was like those are the only 2 places I've ever seen it. So it was like it was one of those tutorials I'm like, did you see worth it? So yeah, I know it's fun for what it was when it came out, but putting that as a big also, it looked like the song got repeated, so. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, a lot of people are having noises. I get that.
Hey, everything goes?
Just singing on here, so.
We really haven't had any successful tests.
That would be going up so with the Ward building, too. Yeah, I assume the gear shot's still, but he's in a mode, so I think that must walk out. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, and it was, you know? Oh, okay.
He's flying me.
Or, yeah, okay, that's why.
Don't cross the street. Why? Would be bad. Let's do this.
God damn it.
Yep, and that's what I was going to say. That's the risk of shooting that thing. If you miss it 3 times. That's a hard shot to hit. And I know previously Code started the video mode with
Junior, you're up.
Yeah. Junior. Ward River flying cats and ghosts. Pretty good deal.
Choose your skill shot.
This is not exciting.
That's fair. Okay. All right, employee safety check. Thanks.
Yeah, 24. Took a step back. I kind of whacked that game out. I learned a lot. Oh, before I did
The line is free. Trap is clean.
I think you saw Jeff.
Oh, I know.
We came, we saw, we kicked it down. Okay. This is it.
Yeah, Bowen will still get it. We're just gonna watch this.
You gotta know the tic-tacs on
You know, I have a monster in my kitchen or I'm completely crazy. I'm warned.
We came, we saw, we kicked it down. Any customers?
Yeah, Dr. Bankman.
Name a lock.
There was no intent, no malice, because it'll never happen again. It's an isolated incident. It's a one-shot deal.
I think it's a serial runner. I don't understand. You took a Phantom Danger little save. Yeah. One of the things that we can't tell you, but I'm just like totally
Now that's a big score. We came, we saw, we kicked it down.
on the fly from the right. Yeah, it's not.
This is a major disgrace. Forget MIT or Stanford now. They wouldn't touch us with a 10.
That's the bedroom, but nothing ever happened in there.
Each of us is wearing a unlicensed beer.
That would be out of line. Yeah, it's safe.
Now that's a big score. Oh, my friend, don't be a jerk. We came, we saw, we kicked it down. The following takes place between 6 a.m.
We're just gonna practice.
Oh yeah, you're good to practice whenever.
Take cover. Pretty sure. I assume he doesn't need practice. No. I don't think so. I assume you don't want practice.
No, I'm just.
Figured.
Oh man, that skill shot was fun on both wheels.
Yeah.
Top play. It's like multiplier.
Yeah, if you can get that one. I can never find that.
After the whole multiplier. I don't know how else to like the multiplier. I know it's like half. It's not clear about how it's
That's probably the hardest shot.
It's still good.
It's pretty reasonable at least, so
Yeah.
it's not like all day.
Yeah, one of the actual
The following takes place between 6
4
a.m.
p.m. and 5 p.m.
Yeah. If it does go 7 games, it'll be interesting to see what Joe's fourth game would be. Oh, this is a Bowen with an uncharacteristic fumble. Has maybe left the door open a little bit for Joe. That
Yeah.
was definitely a user error as opposed to a.
It was a good save into, user error. Chat, sorry about any viewers, or I'm sorry about the audio levels. I did not realize OBS restarted, so we are a little angry in terms of the game audio. So you should be able to hear us now fine.
Joe, was that 2?
I think that was 2.
Right away, huh?
It didn't show the second one, but it did the double flash thing.
The flash thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I trust the flash more than the words.
So it's right there. So another thing about that shot, it's right in like your sweet spot.
The lock shot.
Where a flipper would be. Yeah, the lock shot's never really that hard to find. Probably. Oh, he backhanded.
Damn.
Okay.
Pedal Boy Chip, how's it going? Thank you
Interesting.
for confirming. Again, sorry everyone, but you should be able to hear Kenny and I just fine now, so turn your TVs back up.
A lot of times in these expert tournaments, they'll put 2 fat rubbers on the side of that
For
ramp.
that lock ramp specifically? Yeah. Just so you have to kind of actually do the 3x orbit that I was joking about. Like, all of a sudden, the 3x orbit points are lucrative. Like,
Yeah.
it would be cool to see players play it differently. So that would be like a Pinburg or like a bigger tournament that preps for, they know what's coming.
Sure. Or just making the shot harder, like what they do to an Adams.
Yeah.
faster
All,
ramp.
everyone's seen that with the big
Uncle
rubbers.
Faster, yeah. So Joe was unable to stack anything, and he's already back in the single ball. Oh no, I guess not. He's still in multi-ball. Okay.
Yeah, I think because of the flashing reds, that's our signal.
The DMD says suitcase
Oh,
multi-ball.
yep. Listen. Okay. If we could see this darned lock ball that are sitting on the wire form, you know.
I also think the green. No, the green one would be lit if it's just a lit lock. So it is a lit lock right now, just to get like double jackpot or something.
Okay.
So Joe, yep, he found that back in.
Yeah,
There's
and
the
like you
double,
said,
and
yeah.
There's here comes Joe. Interesting, he's not going after. So he got into a. So I don't think he's in another multi-ball. I think,
No, I think.
Oh yeah, no, they're spin out balls now.
Yep.
So he got into the top one is safe house. No, he's still on terrorist up there.
Yeah, so he's just grinding suitcase out alone.
He destroyed the safe.
There we go.
Okay, so now it's flashing multi-house. So I think he has to still shoot the safe house to get into that multi-ball. So I think it must add a ball when you get a super jackpot in the.
Oh.
How many balls was that?
I think that's just 2. I think that ends that multi-ball.
Yep, it did. Unless he can revive it with the safe house. Is he gonna do it? He should, right?
Yeah, the center is now doing a thing.
So he did.
Oh,
so
nice.
he's into it, but he's in single stack.
So
So this is not what I mean. Because I don't know.
ideally here, he would be trying to shoot for sharpshooter, right? Just trying to
The
stack that.
sniper, So he might just go straight. Oh, so it looks like it's only a 2-ball multi-ball too. This terrorist by itself.
Oh my goodness.
So I think you have to go for just your main multi-ball. It's the easiest one to start. 6 shots away, it looks like. Right?
Yeah.
1. Oh no. So now he's yeah. So now he's just gonna start the grind again.
Is that 6 shots up that center green flashing ramp?
So it's 1 to the center, 1 to the ramp, 1 to the center.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Right. I think the first time it was just 1 to the center and then 3 to the ramp.
Yeah, I think so as well. But that's definitely easier than shooting at the sniper target over and over again. So I can see why
He
you
still needed those pops that you learned
Oh, yep.
last time. So he still had like 40 pops to go
Okay.
to even get into the sniper. I think.
Yeah, which is I guess why you prioritize other multi-balls into getting to the pops, because that just lights sniper by accident. So that makes a lot of sense why sniper's the last, yeah. Still, again, we've
And
seen...
he's right back into suitcase.
Yeah, right into Suga. It seemed way safer than trying to risk any other shots. And, like, it might not be 200, but it's still 25. And like you said at the start of this, we haven't seen, but everyone gets a house ball. Everyone gets one of those weird pinballs that kind of just do what they want. And so...
But, yeah. I don't know. But honestly, Joe's probably still 200 million away from where he needs to be.
Yeah, I agree with that.
In his own mind.
Yeah, he knows that 100%. He is aware that it's not going to be as easy as, like, we're saying it is.
Is that all of them? No, he had 1. So he's back. Okay, so he had 1 stuck in the suitcase, and he does have a. Yep, something else is coming back now. Oh no, he's back in the suitcase. Look. He's still in the suitcase. So there's 1 locked. Oh, he has the sniper lit now. He's getting backhanded. So Joe is backhands are on point. So Joe's now in sniper and suitcase.
Okay.
See if he goes after terrorists or safe house.
And he's on the 5th scene or episode,
Alrighty,
so
yeah.
that kind of it seems irrelevant once you have a good multi-ball stack, but still.
Well, you still need it. So Joe, so he needs those wizard modes, right?
Yeah,
So-
for the white. And like he'll eventually get it, but
Yeah. It's probably easier to do without thinking about it then.
yeah.
So now he's back up in the sniper. Sounds like there is a ball in the sniper. That's going to be, what's that? Yep. Survive. So up the middle for a super. Nope, he went to terrorist. Rejected out of
Oh,
terrorist.
nice save
Without
though.
getting, we think he's on a double too, right?
Yeah, I believe he is, but I guess we could be. I don't think he can backhand that, Chief. I could be wrong. Yeah.
Thought he was going to get it.
Oh no, that was the last one.
Okay,
Why was
so
I don't know why he was shooting at the suitcase then, rather than the flashing targets.
I thought he was shooting at a safe house.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. The safe house. Yeah, he was shooting at the safe house instead of the flashing like all the light ramp. Yeah. What we're learning is this game is very deceiving in terms of watching a stack. It's like, yeah.
What happened?
When you were shooting at it,
What'd you ask? It was the first one.
when you drained, it did. I don't think it was. The center ramp was blowing up, but the safe house was completely blank, and that's why we were like we weren't sure why. Okay. It's so hard to see from because the little thing they have on this, the little visor. Yep. So Bowen stepping back up again. The house ball of a ball one. So good
Oh.
sniper shot.
Post pass. And it's right. That's two, I think. Nope, he's in multi-ball
Okay.
right now.
So the stack begins.
So last time he did it, he went straight to safe house, then sniper. See if that remains. This time, oh no! First he locks his balls, so he can play single ball play.
That's. I guess that makes it a lot more gentle.
Yeah. There's one. Can't. It's flashing everywhere.
I know, right?
He's gonna
Like
hold that one.
this is almost an impressive. Watching this is almost like an impressive feat of like.
Oh no. Oh, what? Okay,
Oh.
so is he going straight to safe house or he's going orbits?
Takes the jackpot. Oh, and the
Oh, he
combo
went to
into it.
sniper.
Okay.
So is this the hurry up? It is.
Yep.
So you went sniper first.
Maybe this is a decision from last time when we learned that sniper was the harder of the three. And he's prioritizing it earlier this time.
Might have just been lit, and last time it wasn't lit.
That's fair.
And it's rejected somewhere up there.
Oh.
250, maybe one more.
The backhand for it.
He gave
gets
it to him.
Yep.
It gave it to him. I think that was in grace period, to be honest.
Yeah, that was.
All right, so now he's going to try to get the triple. Step. There's at least one ball stuck in the suitcase right now, remember. So even though it shows two, there's not. Oh, that's going to be.
Ooh, that was close to
okay.
being dangerous. Yeah.
Any half ramps in a stern. Okay. Oh, another fumble. No, he's going to start all over, I think, and that's
Oh
gonna
my
go out.
goodness. So while we're in the player transition, we were talking about the level of this era of game and kind of with good competitors. Pinburg one year they had the World Poker Tour that they only kept in the first round, and then they removed it because of how long players were. Is this kind of in the same vein of that game where it plays really long for good players? Or are we just kind of
I think
watching?
It's this one in particular.
It's this one in particular. Okay, that's what I was wondering if it was.
I mean, this has always been in Pinburg, and never. I mean, I remember that. That was also what Andre.
Yeah, it was a godlike group, but it was
yeah.
one of those things that, right afterwards, they were like, "We're done playing this game." I was just wondering, if this game is known for that, or it's just this copy, like this?
This copy.
Okay, because it seems like this was Bowen's not. I'm not gonna say crutch because he doesn't need a crutch, but this was Bowen's I'll bring you here and I'll win. And I was wondering if that's the equivalent of a World Poker Tour, for people.
He might have played it in practice and liked it, and then it clearly went well for him. The entire, so he's not going to stop, right? So I don't know. We have no idea what Bowen would choose next.
No, actually, that'll be the first time we learn that. So Nice playing with you, baby. Yeah, cheers. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so it's Joe. Joe's just shooting 24. Oh, he's in Save the President right now.
Oh, damn. Okay. So you can. Oh.
You can do it. You can drain with it. Yeah.
So you get Save the President by just playing all three. I guess.
I thought you had to have everything flashing, but I guess not.
Okay.
I guess maybe it's. Joe, how do you actually light Save the President? Just the
And so-
multi-balls.
So Master Agent must be the. That's why he was trying to get that super jackpot
Well,
so
to
damn
light
hard.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't play the terrorist multi-ball then? Okay.
Grambo, thank you. Yeah, this one plays forever. It's just not a. Like I said, this is just a game you don't. It was never in Maine. It's not a common game you see in New England. I feel like I've never seen it in the cities. So. It also seems like a game that I would play like a handful of times, then never put my money back in. So. It's probably.
So Bowen has gone down in this.
Okay.
Down 2-0.
On his pick. So we'll see the second pick of Bowen, I think.
I think he probably picked one other one because I know. Yeah, we didn't see it. So I don't know. I would suggest. I don't know. Bowen could pick anything. I mean, Joe being up 2-0, he must feel pretty good. I'm sure Bowen's not worried yet, but we'll have to see what he's going to have to pick. And we'll see what happens. It holds up league. I can imagine. Yeah, even 50 million point games, they take 12 minutes. And if there's 2 to 3 people putting up close games, it'd be brutal. Just the start of multi-balls, the way you can hold the balls up there. Definitely see that. I see Bowen. I don't see the rig. Excuse me. And it's World Cup. Interesting. They do have a Rick and Morty. I wonder if I wanted to play that. World Cup.
World Cup.
I'm sure everybody knows. I assume it was Bowen's choice, right?
Yes, it was Bowen. Bowen picked World Cup, which after a walk around and a look around, and so this was a long final pick, but I think I don't actually know if most people know, but World Cup. I think Bowen won a World Cup soccer a long time ago.
I believe
so. Where it's close to heart, it's also, as I was walking away, Joe and Bowen were talking about the World Cup soccer at Indisk and how it ruined Joe's chance to get the finals and how it helped Bowen a lot. So I think Bowen's just had some good games on this recently, which can, I think it was just one of those like, all right, we can take this.
I saw Joe have a good game on. I mean, World Cup too.
Yeah,
but
this one
is so friendly.
So this was the first game I picked because I was setting up the stream and running around, and I was like one of the last person to pick, even though I was not the last group to pick. And I just picked World Cup because I was like, you know what, I haven't seen one in a while. Hard. If you can't hit the scoop, you can't win, kind of thing. It's so floaty down here. It's so floaty, and on the right side, it's leaning to the left, I think, a little bit, because if you catch the ball on the right side, it will roll up the flipper, and you can just do a little pass over to the left. So I think it's not the perfect World Cup, but it's it is a World Cup. It's just playing interesting.
I found it pretty easy.
Yeah.
It was like the flipper.
Oh, it's you can, exactly. But, it seems floaty in this area, which I'm used to very snappy World Cups where, if you shoot and miss, you're, panicking. This is I tried 3 times during my group. I played against Ed. This was my first game. I picked it. I tried to backhand it 3 times, missed 3 times, and went, all right, we're going to do something else now. Because it didn't feel like it was going to work, but I'm not as good as you, so. Yeah, you can almost see it when you shoot the goalie and it comes all the way straight down. It starts to fade a little bit to the left side. It almost feels like.
Ooh. Surviving World Cup slings are always interesting. There's the goal. Now we go back to the ramp.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. See, this is an interesting one for me because I know how I play this game. I'm curious this decision making. Striker, or
I thought he was going to from the left ramp.
Or maybe shoot at final draw early, but I don't feel like there's a reason to.
Oh, if the TV awards was lit.
Yeah. There's striker, okay.
Striker, yeah. And then he gets $30 million on the big goal, on the penalty kick. Get to shoot it early is hard, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's if you hit it, but, of course, we're watching Bowen, so, you know.
And he's right into the lock. We'll see. You ever see anybody transfer it over using the magnet?
I have not.
Neither.
I was going to say,
I've heard it. I've heard about it.
Me neither, he goes, but we could see it today. That would be so cool.
He just used the ramp and plugged it.
Wow.
One shot.
Wow, great.
All right. So what you have to do here is shoot the goal, and then you're going to cheat, and then you shoot the goal again, and then you're going to hit the ramp, and shoot the goal again. And hit another ramp and shoot the goal again.
Yep, and just rinse, repeat as long as you can do that. Did you say cheat at some point in there?
So you can get a free light on the goal by pushing the extra ball button underneath the
like
launch.
we're seeing right there?
Yep, so that will light us for a free shot.
There you go.
It doesn't give you a free jackpot, it gives you a free light.
Okay. It just prevents you having to shoot the ramp.
Exactly.
Yep. So
he shot the ramp anyways. It was on earlier. Huh?
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so they can turn it on and off. It is on here, so check your local arcades for a free jackpot if you want.
But it's only on the first one.
Only on the first, okay.
Oh, no. So.
Oh, right into the.
Did it give it to. No.
Nope.
Oh, into the free goal rounds. We'll see. Some people like to shoot. This will be a free goal.
Yep. Not bad points.
No, it's. You got to put pressure on Joe. He's up 2-0. He's probably feeling good.
Yeah.
Any sort of points is going to feel something.
In a game like this, Bowen versus Joe, what do you like? What's a score you kind of? Oh,
he used the magnet.
Nice. Smart time to use the magnet.
I think $1 billion.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, he's already at 343. It's rare you get to see 2 players like this not face off on like a Stern.
Sure.
So or a classic.
I would think. I mean, 700 to $1 billion, right?
Going for the striker there.
Well, you
again.
never know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pinball. Didn't get that drop catch. Nope, live catch. Is he going to travel? He did.
Nice.
With the spinner. Not traveling yet. Striker. Yep.
Yeah.
He's dialed that shot in. He got his last goal. Goal for goal.
Can you relight magna save?
You can.
I assume. It's one of these like side targets, right?
Yeah, you have to go through your in lane and then shoot it.
Okay.
There. So it's the same one for your kickback.
Oh, cool.
It's the same shot except on the other side.
All right. Yeah.
So he's already back into the light up. I don't know how many people he beat in the first round, 2 or 3. He's up there.
Here's the combo again into lock ball. Ooh, not that time.
He's got a shot and
So as I say, he made it look really easy the first time. It is not that easy.
It's one of the most satisfying shots in pinball. hitting it. Some of them, and then the longer it goes, the more it gets in your head.
Yeah, I lost my game because I missed it 7 times and was like, I think I just want to leave.
So you can't backhand it. So I know you said you couldn't, but
Well,
you meant from the cradle.
I think from the you can backhand it from the cradle. I just missed 3 times and was like, I ain't dying like this.
Yeah, I hit
But
it twice, like Bowen just did.
if you have the roll up, it's almost like the Guardians or Godzilla scoop, where you can kind of like force it in from the roll up. But
So there's a goal. So you are able to. I think it's on every multi-ball you're actually able to do the one free jackpot.
the 1 free extra ball
Yeah.
push. Okay.
Oh. So we got 2. There's the ramp. 2 big saves. Must be Linus in there today.
Down to 2 ball here.
It got 2 quick goals because it went into the penalty shot area. Is that going to fall in? It's going down.
Ooh.
So he's going to cradle. No, he didn't cradle.
Oh, is it
He
going to give it
tried
to him?
Oh,
Okay.
it did.
It gave it to him, yeah.
Wow, that was a big rate. Okay. Oh, that's going to go. But
Yeah.
don't tip your. Definitely don't tilt your ultra bonuses away.
See, and isn't pinball so giving and taking? It gives you that courtesy jackpot at the end, and then it, it also takes that ball right at the end because of that tip over.
So
So
he said 813.
813, yeah. So you said we were looking at $1 billion, and that's ball 1.
Probably should have said 3. I don't know. So we'll see what Joe's at. I mean, Joe's obviously more than capable to be able to do it here as well. See what his strategy is. I think the strategies are the same.
Yeah, I think strategies are going to be the same. It's just we just got to witness Bowen not have 2 house balls and slingshot hell. I think that was the difference.
Not one. No warning on that either.
He's a striker.
Penalty kick.
Yep.
Let's see. I kept shooting this so early, it put it out of control. Joe,
Right, that's exactly how I hit
Joe,
it. Yep.
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 That's a World Cup.
And Bowen had the same setup, but just hit the perfect early one.
But he
so.
hit his shot.
Yeah, exactly. He hit his shot. He
You
hit the perfect
shot,
early
the ball's
one.
coming straight to your flipper. So.
Yeah.
And it's a well-deserved drain. Shoot a penalty shot.
Yeah, if you miss a penalty shot. Exactly,
You
yeah.
deserve it. So here we are at it. Bowen looking to win the World Cup at this point. I believe, right? You can't be too far away from facing, who is it, Italy?
Yeah.
Spain? Germany?
No, he beats. Yeah, I was gonna say he beat Spain, so that I know that puts him up pretty.
Oh, he's got to get out of the. Oh, gets the travel. Boston.
And here
can
we
he get it
are.
Go down. Gets the $30 million for free because.
Wow.
Because of almost full value because.
When you're already winning, the
clean
game.
living.
Yeah, the game just lets
no.
you win.
Oh. That's. I thought that was going to happen too. On these old ones, I can't recognize which way the spinner was going. So. Transfer? Nope. Oh, gets a cheeky goal. You gotta hope your goalie saves it on that one. It must have been the 6th hole. It's gone.
And again with the goalie, yeah. It's nice to have Bowen and Joe both in the Massachusetts State Finals, and Bowen shoots the travel into Boston. It rolls back through almost a max value spinner. That doesn't happen to you at the arcade ever. You're never getting a full value Boston. You're honestly like, oh cool, that was a waste of my time.
Oh no.
Nice.
Joe
This goalie has Joe's number. Okay, good. He broke it.
going to the Jets. Okay, he's up. Now he's going to the low spinner. No. Oh, 2 locks are going. Now striker. Yep.
Beautiful.
And now lock is lit. As long as he doesn't break it.
Nice job, Joe. That was good combos.
All right, so can he find the final draw?
Yeah, I was going to say, this is where he can equalize the game here very quickly if he can just one-time this scoop. And if you played a World Cup, you know. You do that about 1 in 50. Nice.
Oh, he didn't do it. I thought he was going to do the magnet. Yeah, drilled it.
Okay, so each player gets a first shot, one-time final draw. And let's see.
All right. 1 goal. And relights his goal. 2 quick jackpots. So now he's going to go left ramp. And hits it. And now is he able to tip over?
Yeah, you see him holding 2 balls there. He was trying to control it while being able to pass it.
Oh, no.
Nice, Joe. Beautiful work.
All right, see who gets her past the goalie here. He did.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice shot. All right, back to the left ramp. No, he missed it. He got a free goal. It's big.
And he currently has the 2 balls on the left set up so that if he does shoot that ramp, it's not going to tip one over. It should probably just hold all 3 there.
Yeah, he
And
probably
he can kind of
he was able to.
Nice.
He definitely wants it set up like a Congo situation.
Exactly.
Oh, another free goal. It is a very friendly scoop up there. And he got kind of screwed on that one. 2 balls together.
We take the kick back. It almost gets easier at 2 balls. Like this, it's almost easier here to be able to post pass one while one's coming down. Oh. All right.
the announcer curse.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's already to 5. Don't you get 1 billion points if you win the World Cup?
I think you do. Yeah. Well, you fight for 1 billion. You play against the team in the World Cup, and if you just keep shooting the goal, and if you have more goals at the end, you get a. So like, I think it was smart not to take his danger because we watched on a previous game or even this one, he didn't realize he had the first danger because he wasn't paying attention. So I think he maybe realizes that let the ball drain. We can get back there. Playing the long game against Bowen is dangerous because he can find his loops. It's like playing any big player like Keith or Tim. They're gonna find their looper and they're gonna hit it forever if they need to win. So.
Oh, another. You also can't tilt away your bonus, and it's too big. Especially the longer you play, look at his spill. So that's all in bonus. Not all in bonus, but enough of it.
Yeah, 40 million on top of whatever else he has on top of the multipliers. Yeah.
Multipliers.
Easily over 100 right now. I would guess it's over 100.
He has 40 waiting for, not 40, but Boston is late at the travel. And there it is.
There's the travel. He doesn't get the, we're going to Dallas.
No, there it is.
Okay.
I thought Boston was 2. No, Boston's 3. So he's getting his Jets bonus too, so that'll be another 20 million times. Oof, cheeky, and it cost him.
Yep.
Oh.
I thought the same exact thing.
And he should have used, and he could have used his Magnus
into catching it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
When he saw it going crazy, nobody likes to drain like that. Obviously.
No, that's like you said cheeky immediately, and I was like, man, you don't see a lot of people do that off the free kick. Yeah, so it's all right.
I mean, it's 300 million behind.
Not
ideal.
Not ideal, but it's not like the.
Yeah,
it's not.
The luck is like 4 shots away at any moment, right?
Yeah.
So,
and I think what it really comes down to is, like we said, the final draw or the TV shot. Only one person has one-timed it. It's like Bowen shot it 4 or 5 times after the fact. So.
All right.
Bowen finds his glasses and returns.
Is that what happened?
I don't know. He showed up without his glasses, and I was like, hold on. Most glasses users can't just remove those. So, yeah, 980, 62, somewhere around there.
All right, so that's a ticket, and that's a goal. And that's a travel. That is big. It's really weird. Can you get it back? In a bounce over.
Yep. Okay.
And back. Oh,
my God.
Oh, save it. Just take a rest.
And you get your magnet and your return save back
Striker
right away, every ball, right?
No, he went up the ramp. He wants his multi-ball tip over into the travel. He wanted the lock there, I guarantee it.
Oh, we're in Orlando. Shout out Eric Stone. I know you're in Tampa, but, that's your area. Box lit.
Oh, no. Okay. And it's back in it. So, do you know the skill shot?
The
do you
3.
know those lights?
Yeah. The bottom one's out. I believe that one is out. So we can't tell if he needs. He hits. Okay, he hits the one he needed, but
we would have known because they all would have been flashing again if it was the last one.
Fair. Goes to the one time.
Oh, thought that was good. Got it.
There it is.
And he's at 1.2, so I was a little light on. Which makes sense. So he's in 1.
He's rank 1, yeah. So he's playing against Germany.
He only has to shoot 1 goal, I think.
Yeah.
Each goal is 250 million. No, it's not. He needs to.
Uh-oh.
No, he's fine.
It hasn't told us points yet, but it definitely said goal 250 million. Yeah, Germany defeated.
Okay, so he got the 250 for Germany. And now, is it victory,
Victory laps 50 a goal.
Yeah, I was a little light.
Yeah, after this happens. Yeah, forget the 250 just getting there. That's a big bonus.
Joe's 5 away, so he's gonna have to shoot those. Actually, the other way would be to travel all the cities, but I don't think
It's as lucrative, right? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it is.
It is? Okay.
I think that's $1 billion off the top.
Joe's only a U, whereas, like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you kind of have to do both simultaneously, I feel like. It's hard to focus that one.
Yeah, I mean, you hope you come on a multi-ball and, like, all of a sudden you're up to W for some reason. And you're like, oh, I'll just travel.
This is sweet, yeah.
Yeah, so Bowen might just focus on that now. He's up to O. You really don't, I mean, no, he's going straight back to multi-ball. Oh, no.
Well, from
He's
this side.
he's solid all the way up there. He
Yeah.
might.
Oh.
It's really dangerous, though, that travel shot.
On
If
the
you-
he likes shooting on the fly on this game. He's going to shoot a shot to shoot another shot, it seems like.
If he was able to get Ultra Jets, he would shoot travel because that would stop the gate from going all the way.
Oh, and it wouldn't just put you in
Yeah,
chaos.
it
That
would just
checks
stop
out.
it up there.
Yeah.
Where's he going? Right, striker again? No, that's down the middle. Nope. Yeah, easy. Where's he going? Oh, he got the left ramp. Yeah.
See,
Oh,
that's
no.
why I was like, what's the
Oh, that was a little.
right? What's the point in shooting a bunch of risky stuff when you could shoot the best risky?
Billion points.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So if you shoot that orbit, it's going to give you $1 billion, but put it into
Not
chaos.
yet, but it'll
Not
put it in
yet, but
case.
it'll put you in the potential.
Yeah.
It seemed just like, you know, I get that, like, shooting this ramp and this scoop is a little less aggro. I don't know. I feel like, who knows? I'm
definitely
not the
more
player.
dangerous.
There's a reason why I'm sitting here eliminated.
Did he get to 2?
1.9. Yep. So again, maybe it just didn't. He didn't need to be at 2.9. Maybe that's what he decided. It wasn't worth getting to 2.9. I don't know, and I'm not even trying to be a shitter. Maybe the risk of 2.9 was less than the risk of.
I think he thought that he would be able to get back into multi-ball doing what he did.
Okay.
Without risking putting your
Ball into just
if he
full
had
speed
W
chaos.
Lit, I think maybe he could have gotten that W lit along doing his lighting the locks, and
Okay.
then maybe you would have felt the risk would have been worth it.
Oh.
That's coming down.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of goals that Joe needs.
Yeah. Regardless of Bowen's decisions, they were all very solid
Sure, he
and
thought 'em.
nice work. And I'm sure they were meticulous in
Yeah.
when he was making them. Yeah. No doubt about the
Scott.
meticulous.
Oh, nice nudge.
But Joe,
He's locked here. So Joe needs. I mean, even if he gets to Joe, it's. I mean,
he's got to blow up a multi-ball.
you can't even blow it. The most you can get. So he's got 5. So that's going to be like 70.
I mean, at least the 250 puts you there.
500 It's about 500. It's about 500 million he can get from this multi-ball,
Okay.
not including his So victory laps. So he'll still have like at
I
least
told you,
800
Joe.
coming out of it.
Yeah, the backhand.
Oh, tough.
Yep.
Hey, he wasn't going to win that
Yeah.
game. believe me.
That's a hard
There was
World
just
Cup
way
game.
too many.
Yeah. Well,
2-1. Yeah. So Joseph picking Wonka. What? The fire. That's home field. 2 on the road. You dropped them. It's not over until the home team loses a game. I'll pull out all the cliches. I don't know. Wonka, Wonka, Wonka. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, he's picked it every year. practice?
Yeah, practice.
Oh.
I tried to get a light on the play field for us and talked with Bowen a little bit. Bowen just let me know that it's still a distraction, so no problem with that. You know, that's just we prioritize players' preference for the most part. So
Would you like me to flash a flashlight in his eye from here?
no,
Are you
absolutely
sure?
not. I just again, personally, I would love a light on this because look how even when you sit over this game, it is so dark.
You think?
Like it. Oh yeah, it is.
All these Jersey Joe, there's plenty of light.
I look how dark it. Even when you go over it, you like walk over Time Fantasy and you can see the playfield of Time Fantasy better than this one, you know. And it's just like the light did do some nice stuff, but I'd rather not give a player a headache. Or one thing Bowen said was when he
I don't
leans
think
up.
you're allowed
When what?
to do that. You can't make them do it.
Well, no, absolutely not. That's why I gave him the choice. I turned it on. He asked me if I could move it to a different spot, and I said, "Listen, if this spot works, then we'll keep it here. If it doesn't, I'll just turn it off." And he let me know that it didn't work, so we just turned it off.
That looks fine.
I would like to keep it on, but I can't, you know.
It's fine.
It's not the marquee lights at TD Garden where we can just, you know, just,
Watch a hockey game.
yeah, you know, it's super
With
bright,
lights?
nice, yeah. That's the thing. That's the problem about pinball is just there's not good lighting in every game.
How do you feel about people practicing that they've already played 4 fucking games on?
You know, I'm gonna not say anything because I lost, but
I'll say something.
it's a lot. You know, I'm like, dude, are we really like this is if they were like practicing on Ghostbusters? So you guys just trying to figure out how to shoot the gears again? Oh, that's fun.
Well, Bowen didn't play Ghostbusters.
No, and Bowen didn't play this, but it's like
Right.
for Joe
I'm
just.
surprised Joe wants to.
And then Joe makes a huge save, moves my playfield, looks at the camera, nods. Little shit.
Should I go disqualify?
That was during practice, so he's fine, you know.
All right. He practiced out of order.
Oh, yeah. See, this game is when there's no light on it. I'm literally just like, okay, oh, there's the ball. Oh, it Peter again.
All right, so we know what Joe's going to ramp.
Yep.
Because he likes chocolate bars. And then eventually he'll shoot the
Once-
stopper.
Yeah, he'll eventually.
I'm not sure when he decides to do it, though.
It's either when a super lock lights
Or he...
or he misses.
Or he...
Or you can ricochet it up the ramp. That's what he does. He ricochets the gobstopper, and it lights locks for him.
You think he did that on purpose?
I don't know, but it worked. So I assume.
I mean, it certainly did it.
I'm sorry we can't see what that piece of paper said, guys.
Okay, so this was a mode.
And he's looking for a super lock. There's Joe's face as a gobstopper.
Joe loves the super lock.
See, and this is a game that I find very interesting to be in tournament, just because, like, I can see Bowen, no headphones on, intently watching Joe, because this is not a game you see, I feel like, at most you don't go to Indisc and play a Willy Wonka. You don't go to...
They didn't have one jacket in this.
No, and you don't go to, like, Cleveland Pinball Festival. You don't go to Allentown and play Willy Wonka, or, like, Jersey Jacks. It's just, like, these aren't games you see very often in tournaments unless you go to a club or, like, a collector's house.
That's dangerous. I don't know. When I told Bowen what game they were playing, he said, "Oh, really?" And he was, that was bad. He said he was happy with it. So
Oh, okay, cool.
he must feel comfortable on it.
Yeah. I'll say it's unique enough, and the scoring's interesting that, like, maybe it's just that way, but, yeah. I mean, I also know the days of Dialed In coming out and Bowen being at Bit Bar and
That's
Salem
what I was gonna say.
and
They always had Jersey.
destroying.
And they had a Wonka.
Yeah, they had a Wonka. So, like, I don't. There's no way that he doesn't play it because it's
Right.
he lives right around the corner. But,
Are they
like, I
still open?
remember
When was
Dialed
the
In
last time you were at Bit Bar?
a
The new
couple
one.
weeks ago. Oh, I went there a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
The Bearworks?
yeah. It's you know, it's still Bit Bar. I have nothing bad or good to say about it. It's just Bit Bar. Salem's.
So,
It's not busy in Salem, so it's nicer to be down there. You know.
But their machine's not working.
Half of them were broken. Rick and Morty wasn't, but was unplayable after 30 minutes. You know, it was the unfortunate reality of, like, those things. So,
It's too bad. Oh,
but the
no.
staff is very responsive, and if a game's not playing right, they give you your money back right away, which is
Oh.
it's something to be said about new age arcades post-pandemic. Like, if there's an issue, it's your problem. So, and we have Bowen. First time we're seeing him on a Jersey Jack today. So, shooting gobstoppers,
There it is,
lighting
yeah.
locks.
So it looks like he's going straight at his gobstoppers.
Yeah, and this might be the small nuance of Joe min-maxing this game and knowing that you can collect a stupid amount of chocolate bars to do something, and Bowen knowing, well, if I start a
We still
multi-ball...
don't know why he does that.
No, we don't. There's Bowen and a gobstopper. Love it. We don't know why, but it has worked.
It was bonus, right?
So we're in a mode.
Oh, no. Yep. He went straight. Okay, so he's playing the mode. Like he missed the shot. Was able to open it.
Up the ramp again into
There
Wonka
was-
Vision.
Nothing was lit up there.
Nope. Into the upper flipper.
No, he was able to. No, he's going to ramp. No, will he ramp up? So he's got 2 lights on his
Into-
captive ball.
Player cam's mirrored. Well, I mean, that's okay.
What's that mean?
Oh, this... What? I was like, what, in disc is backwards?
Is that what he means? What? Bowen is not, in fact, playing backwards. Is that what he's saying?
Well, I think that they think it's flipped. It could be flipped, but I don't think it matters at all.
Why would it matter?
Exactly.
All right. Oh, he missed. It looks like he's trying to go straight. Yep. Okay, so he started gobstopper on his first ball. Looks like he has kid lid on the left.
This person's wrong. Love you, CZ. I can see the back glass of Meteor, and it's fine. Or, excuse me, Contact. Either way, we're into Kid Multi-Ball. Small points as a reward. And one of the worst DMD displays that I've ever seen in my life. But, you know.
You hate Jersey Jack.
I just
What do you do
what
to
is
you?
going on? It's so hard to see.
What are you trying to say?
It's impossible.
Maybe it's because your camera's mirrored.
One ball drains, so I think we're going to single ball. Nope, still 2 ball in play.
So, did he ever go into kid? I don't know.
He did start Kid Multi-Ball. I saw it on the display.
Okay, so I wonder if he has Slugworth open. That one in the wrong side up there.
Wonka Vision's now lit too,
Oh,
so he's
that
trying to
might
go
have
to the
started.
top.
Did that start? Nope, that did not start.
Nice passover.
How much
Again,
is
it's
that? 300,000.
Super hard to see, but he was using the upper flipper there for a second.
You still in multiple?
Yep, there's still 2. He hit the upper flipper for a jackpot.
Still 2. Okay.
Yeah, it's so hard to
It
see
is
without
hard
a light.
to
Like
see.
I said,
You're
without the
you're
light,
right.
it's...
Yeah. Especially in 3-ball play. No.
Oh, Riggy's got me. Okay, it's flipped. All right. You would never know that if you didn't come here. Or if you didn't look at Bowen's polo logo flipped, okay?
Wonka.
So 1.9 with a super
Super,
jackpot.
how
That's
much?
2.
Okay, so now if you are in trouble, are you able to shats the inlane like that just to regain control of the ball?
In any given moment, no. In
By ass.
me hanging out with Sophia, having beers, me practicing, no. Yeah, like I ain't doing that if I want to or if I need to. That's something.
It's something that top players do. That's on purpose. It amazes me every time.
And it gets glanced over so quickly because it looks like an accident, but it totally is
it's not.
Yeah,
They're literally shooting that shot.
and it slows everything down. They trap it on the other side, and they're like, "Oh, this was cute," and we just sit here and we're like, "That was cute."
I got a jackpot earlier.
Yeah, Sophie and I were at a Airbnb with like 15 pinball machines in Troy, New York, and I just sat there and tap passed and tried to shats, and it was one of those things where after like an hour, I walked away and I was like, I am angry, bad, and I don't want to do this anymore. Like,
Nothing was going well.
no, it's so hard to learn those skills if you're not like really good, you know? It's always impressive to see it on the fly.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
Ooh. How many did you end with? 3
Almost
million?
3, yeah, with bonus 3.
Bonus. Okay. So Joe was averaging between 3 and 5 on his earlier games. Did I mention that I beat him in my game?
You did, yeah,
Okay.
with the
On
huge,
Wonka.
because you can always, like, even
The
Joe right
5X,
now could
right.
go into a 5X mystery.
Right.
So, and that's almost like we don't want that to happen, but man, that really throws a bone in a very competitive, meticulous match if one of these players gets 5X randomly. It's like playing Star Wars at 40X.
Is it random? Maybe we'll say it's a tournament mode where it's
Do like
fixed.
third mystery or something.
It definitely wasn't third. it was like later. Like I hit that shot a lot of times in a row.
Brian O'Neill, no, it is 2-0 Joe. This is their third game.
No, it's not. It's 2-1.
2-1? What did
Joe. Bowen just won on World Cup.
Oh, you're right, you're right. It didn't get updated. Sorry. Thank you, Kenny.
Did Brian win New Hampshire?
Yeah, I would say, if Brian's typing in chat, Brian's got something to talk about. Hey, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
We heard Tyler won
Are
Connecticut.
you playing Brian's?
Yes, on
tournament?
February
Yeah,
3rd, I think. Yeah, I'll be there.
Third, yeah, me too.
That'll be a fun one.
Have you been there?
I have not, actually. Every time, Brian and I love to be doing things on the same weekend, so I've never actually got to his house.
Yeah, it's nice. I've been there once. I look forward to going again.
Oh, Joe, did you do it? Yeah. Brian, did you do it? Yeah, 2-1 Joe right now. I'm still playing. Oh, well,
Whoa, no. Is that gonna
good
it's
save,
twos.
2 dangers.
And remember, Jersey Jack is for the game.
For the game, yes.
And I just forgot about that until right now.
Well, good luck, Brian. Keep it up.
Oh, he's still playing. Who? What round you in? Who you playing? Give me the deets. I need the tea.
Yeah, if you're here, you got to tell us everything. All right, so huge 2 dangers. Joe turns around while lighting a multi-ball and then gets right back into it. So he's already at 1.8. I saw it pop up for a second. I think it said 1.8. Yeah, 2. So he closed out 900. He closed $1 million out within 3 flips.
Did you say 1.9?
Yeah, and then he
yeah,
just stacked Kid on it.
Does
So
he have 5X
now he's at
already?
2.6.
Oh, he must have.
He
that
has to have 5X because now he's at 3. Yeah, there's no way, right?
All right.
So he double stacks multi-balls while 5. Yeah, because he's just got a gobstopper jackpot for 468. So huge double stack multi-ball.
I wonder how long that's for. Is it for the rest of the ball? No.
Yeah, if I...
Yo, Andy. Do you play this curse game called Wonka? Sometimes. Do you know when the 5X multiplier starts, where it says? Okay.
I mean, I think
Kenny and I were learning about this too. Apparently there's a mystery 5X, and it's really good.
Yeah, I think it's up in the computer probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You think you know more about my own games? I can tell you the details of fixing them.
Yeah, I would tell you how to fucking solder a thing. So that
I would say he's out of it.
yeah, and he had to be in it. I only say that because I watched Bowen stack those 2 things, and it was not that lucrative.
No. And
So
there was a lot of colors going on down there.
yeah, like Ricky said,
Seamus.
starting Kid
Nice.
on drain.
Seamus versus Brian in New Hampshire. Should be fun.
I don't want to say let's go Seamus or let's go Brian, so I'm just gonna go let's go fam.
All right. Well, so that's ball 3. No, ball 2.
Ball 2, yeah. Bowen gets to walk up and put up another one.
I don't want to see the replay.
Yep. So Bowen's walking up and chasing another $1 million with, I
No,
assume,
2, wasn't it 1.5?
yeah, 1.5. I assume there are things lit, but you don't. He played. There's a kid blinking. You can see that. Just it's not easy to see the playfield, but I believe that is signifying that there's a kid. So I don't think he played his kid multi-ball, so it's there.
Okay.
but I don't know what else is lucrative enough to shoot at.
You could just restart Gobstopper.
Yeah. Run the ramps out until you get some locks up. Do a Gobstopper and do a kid.
Slugworth, too. What?
Did you have 5X? No? Oh, my God. Okay.
Joe said he has something called Wonkatania. Oh.
Oh, no. And there's no bonus, or there's no ball saves here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. The Mania. Yep. And
That
there,
wasn't worth very much.
yeah, there are no ball saves here. Just like if you were watching Indisc this past weekend at your local arcade, you'd probably get a ball save on a Wonka.
No,
You'd probably get
Bowen
3.
got a ball save, and then he drained
Oh,
right after.
he still missed. Oh, okay. I watched him take the second shot off Plunge. So okay.
The kickback wasn't even. Oh, see.
Yeah.
No ball save.
No ball save. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. Everyone, no ball save.
If it gets hung up there, there's definitely a ball save. Short, maybe. Joe decided for no. What are you doing? Bowen's playing. What? Oh, you didn't want to commentate the last ball. Why did you want to commentate the last ball?
Oh, because I'm a doofus. That's all I'm gonna say. Unlimited kickbacks lit, so
What's
that's
it-
huge.
What did you think was happening? You thought Joe was Bowen?
No, I know who the different people are in this world.
Are we sure? Backhand into a. Oh, we missed it badly. Oh, we saved. Oh, we tried a cheeky backhand. It's going to go back to the right ramp. Missed it, though. This is not great.
Oh my!
He's did it.
Nice.
Okay. Is he going to go for the gobstopper? No, he went to kid. He wants to just start a multi-ball, really.
Into
And
Wonka
is that
vision.
Is that what Joe was talking
No,
about?
no, we advanced the candy bar. That
It's
gave
gonna
nothing.
Come back around. It's dangerous up there.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is.
that one-
Into a kid shot.
Not really sure what.
Into an upper orbit.
Okay, so that started that mode.
And then that told us something, but it didn't tell us
No.
fast enough. Oh, that's fun in Springfield. Say we get 25K ramp. That we learned that from Joe.
So he has kid lit onto the. So he's going for kid.
It's kid right now.
And he caught it.
Yep.
This should. Yep.
Okay. And we
One-
got one kid. Oof, that is not a.
But he just wants to use it to stack the.
yeah,
other
exactly.
multi-balls.
Just to bring in more stuff.
It looks like that mode is now lit on the right, maybe the blue thing, or he's going straight to Gobstopper. Honestly, look, he's got no ball save.
Yeah, that's true.
That is a short ball save.
You should-
No, it was short.
okay.
For a multi-ball, is that going to be the Wonka pick?
I don't. Oh, lightning extra
Lightning
ball.
Extra ball. Is it 7 million?
I don't think so.
Because that would be helpful.
Okay, kickback saves him there.
Gobstopper is.
Oh, one down the center, so I think
Oh,
we're
it's
down a
only
single ball.
two.
Oh, no, there's still one up there.
Oh, where did that come from? 3. Okay. Weird. Interesting.
Yeah, it's also just so hard to follow these
That's
balls on this
second
dark playfield.
Okay. So he now has 2 locks on the Gobstopper. No.
Okay, so 2-ball
Oh.
play. Beautiful.
So 1 shot to light the Gobstopper. Gets. Nope. Couldn't. Thought that was going to settle.
All right, kickback.
He wanted to backhand it. Wow. I thought he was going to just do
Ooh,
something else, but he didn't.
super for 220.
What's that doing? What'd that do?
I have what that I don't know. All
Okay,
right, there's a
now it's lit.
gobstopper. Oh, there's one out.
And he hit it.
Ooh,
That's going to
yep.
revive Kid. Oh, it's
It's only ball
2.
2. Okay,
Oh.
so Kid's gone. We're at 4.2.
What's Joe's?
Oh,
What was Joe's score?
4 point
I have no idea.
more.
I don't know what Joe's score is.
I don't either. I thought it was 4.5 or 6. Oh my. Oh.
200.
200. Damn. Holy. All right. Well, a bonus count off to almost a comeback. We're going to be going up.
Bowen looks confused. Though. He
Yeah.
was expecting something else to happen.
Yeah, I think even from seeing his body language from distance, it seemed like something else should have been happening in his head. But that goes to
Joe won.
that goes to 3-1 Joe. If you want to watch replays, I can bring it up. Okay. Okay, that's why I wasn't sure. Okay. So that Joe goes up 3-1. Bowen decides the next game. So there wasn't any question or call on what just happened. I think Bowen was just confused about either points or
Maybe he thought that he had 2 balls locked like we did.
But yeah, maybe honestly it looked like there was a multi-ball lit from how it was flashing, so maybe he had the same thought. But 3-1 Joe, we're gonna move on. You'll see the rig roll, and let's find out where we're going.
I don't think so. I mean, you might have lost track on how many balls were locked in nonstop. Because I thought that was his third ball lock. So I don't know.
Everything about Wonka is everything is displayed in the back.
Yeah.
The stupid, like, maybe 2 locks will be like, little ice cream cones over here or something. Like, if you look at the background, everything means something. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like, if you know that, you know what I mean? You can actually go back and be like, what was the state of the game? Because you can actually kind of tell from that.
Hey, but it says it right below the dog stopper too, like the green lights, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not complaining. He's just looking at it.
Nobody asked me that. Other than
That's
all
what I
coming
said.
back and calling back. I'm like,
Double drain, and he lost by 200 grand. 3-1 Joe. What's he waiting for? Nickwit? Judge and Nickwit? Huh? No. Did Nickwit?
He's in the finals against
Against who? Against who? Big Fatter? For that big prize one? Sheamus against Brian. Judge Dredd. Be careful. Looks like something's caught on something. See that? See that extension cord? Oh, it comes from you?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just, I'm not using
Is it Judge Dredd way over there? I thought it was the rig. Yeah, that's it. All right, to Judge Dredd. Interesting. No practice? They must be
I think
practicing.
he's practicing. Another playfield that's sleeping. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Okay. Can you, big screen?
Oh, yes, I can. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. So Joe's getting it. I don't know if Bowen already had a. If Bowen's already played on it or not. I'm not sure. Let's see what kind of modes these people pick. Haven't seen anybody has shaken the machine. There's looks like a yeah, looks like a big tilt, big loose. I think Bowen is about ready. Who's gonna start? In Judge Dredd, you're able to pick your modes. There's switches on the, I think, either side. I believe the one on the left, you can change your modes. They range from left rant shots to a multi-ball to shooting these straight-ahead drop targets to a hurry-up on the right of the UK. You start the mode by shooting the left ramp. I wonder, a lot of people either start with Manhunter as a left loop shot, Blackout is a 2-ball multi-ball worth 2 times everything. Those are probably the 2 modes to choose from first, and then you're going to go into Sniper on the, and then usually Sniper's the next mode. To get into your multi-ball, you got to spell Judge across, and then shoot the ramp 3 times. And that will put you into multi-ball. There is a mode that some people like to play that will also light your letters. I believe it's called Safecracker. And that is putting it in between the U and the D straight ahead. There is a scoop, and you can shoot it there, and it will also light your letters, progressing towards your multi-ball. I don't know. So we'll see what they choose. I'm not sure the order of the modes, so we'll have to wait and see what Bowen actually chose, if he shoots in left or right. Left ramp, okay, and so he went into the Blackout. And he's going straight for the letters, so when he comes out, he should have his main multi-ball lit. Looks like, okay, so he did. He went, that looked like a priority for him to do, was the drop targets. Which is interesting. Smart, obviously. One other thing in Judge Dredd is you do not want to, that's one lock lit. You don't want to tilt. If you've played modes, you will tilt out all your mode points, kind of like Shadow. Not in that multi-ball, but there. So Bowen had a pretty good ball one. He had 48 million points, not great, but he is one shot away from multi-ball. Joe probably do the same thing. No, he is not. Because that is not the same mode Bowen picked. Interested to see what it is. Got a nice little bounce to his left. To his right flipper, and he's right into it. Not sure. Okay, so Joe was doing Safecracker, which was the mode I was talking about. Did not work out. He was trying to use that to get to his multi-ball. And once you play the mode, it is gone, so he will not be able to do that again. So he will have to shoot his drop targets. I also believe you have to shoot him in order.
I know this game is loved by many.
I like it. You don't like it?
No, I like it quite a bit. I'm just not super familiar with it. It's one of those games that like you don't see a lot in the arcade bar area. So I've only ever played it at clubs and such, but from going to New York City and meeting a couple people at like bigger tournaments, I've heard that this game's good.
Yeah.
Like this game is fun. Like
Yeah, Sarah had one up at Pinball, so I think one of the seasons I chose it as my go-to game.
oh hell yeah, okay.
Always had. Went back when we were picking games in League. But, yeah.
Some locations still let you, you know.
Yeah. Back then there were so many games you have to worry about overlapping.
Yeah.
So I always did that. I always picked one game to pick every league.
Just so you knew. Yeah.
I knew what game I was going to, but so I wasn't changing up and just feel comfortable in it.
So-
BMX at Chuck's, people loved playing that. So
Yeah.
that was always fun.
Oh, I like BMX. So it looks like we're just waiting on Bowen to.
Yeah, you probably went to the.
Yeah, you may
maybe
have went
at
to the
a
restroom. Yeah.
Joe drained pretty fast there, so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's quitting.
No. I don't believe that at all. I just assumed, yeah.
There he comes now. So, yep, one shot. He got 2 locks, so he just needs one more shot to the left ramp to start multiple. The viewers demand to know. What's Bowen listening to? I know, we want to know.
Yeah, we'd love to know.
Oh, no. Is he able to? Yep.
Nice.
And then
Yep.
easy. So he's right into multi-ball. So here's, I believe you have to spell the letters again and then shoot the ramp for a jackpot.
That same lock ramp.
I believe so.
Okay.
That should be coming back, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh, he's got 4 balls. All right. So, there's a scoop. Maybe the scoop inside it. Jackpot is now lit. In the scoop. Okay. There it is. So now I think the left loop, maybe. Left lamp. Excuse me. Left ramp.
Ramp, okay.
Where
Where that fire
light
smash.
jackpot.
Yep.
And now back into that scoop. Can't get it. Right here.
Oh, that was a good feed.
Oh.
That was an even better one.
One-timer into it. So back, does he tip over? Can't get the tip over. On old games, that tip over is not always reliable. So he's in a Manhunter, which is just ramping out.
Shoot that for 6 to blank million.
Yeah, I think it goes up everything, but you do not want to. You definitely don't want to tilt out your bonus. So this is one of the shadow mode
Games.
Okay. So the points will be awarded in bonus.
At the end. Yeah, okay.
What he's doing now is his next mode is going to start on this VUK, I believe. So he wants to have sniper. So when you shoot the VUK, it's going to come to this thing, and it's a countdown. Or hurry up. So he's going to want to shoot it twice in a row.
Okay.
So let's see.
Which is why he was patient.
I believe so.
We wanted to combo it maybe.
But it looks like it was inlet on that. It's. No, wait. No, he started Safecracker. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so he didn't do sniper. He just wanted on there to start his mode. So this is what Joe was trying to do earlier. Just to try to get into. Ooh! So you do not want a dead pass on this one.
And that was that was just a flipper flub of him trying to get control. That was.
Yeah, so that Safecracker is a lot like move your car. So his first one, he locked it in at 7.9, and then he had like 3
So
more.
that was going to be huge,
And,
potentially. Yeah.
Like I think 3 more shots, or
Okay.
maybe it'd be JUDGE, maybe.
Yeah, okay. That makes it. That would express his frustration of knowing that he
was
had
able
that much
to
on the
hit it in
table.
there, yeah. But Joe has a lot of work here. He didn't get much into it in the first one, and I wonder he could do sniper. I think it's 80 million if you max it. 40 and 40, I think.
All right,
Might be
there's
20,
a there's a hit for the easy 5 million target. Still a long way to go, but
Okay, so he lit his locks. So it's just 3. So it's just 3. Scared of that dead bounce.
Yep.
Great. Ooh, no way.
oh
Nah,
my
he moved it
go-
3
Yeah,
feet.
that was too
There's
that
no
was too hard.
chance. 3-1 Joe.
Yeah, that was a you. If any of the viewers are watching, that is a why dead bounces are important. Because when you don't take them, you get put in situations sometimes where you have to make saves that you don't want to. It's-
This game's not letting him. I mean, Bowen
Yeah.
barely survived one, and I think Joe saw that. So if the flippers are like soggy,
Spongy,
or
yeah.
spongy or not tight, that's so. But the right ramp will certainly. You just have to shoot a shot to transfer it instead of
yeah.
relying on a dead bounce. But did I what?
Oh, up here? Yeah. I thought it actually went into a shot. Yep. For us, it's easier to see that upper area, but
Gone, right? Oh,
ooh, yeah.
All right.
That high post right there just saved it.
Okay, so sniper.
Phase 1.
Oh,
Okay, what
so this
the-
is that sniper mode.
Yep.
So he locked it in for 18, and he'll have one more shot to get. He missed it.
Trying to
Yeah,
get
it's-
control.
no, he's able to post pass, transfer over, up and
Yep.
over. For another. He got the 18, right?
Yep.
So remember though. So he has it in the bank, but
It's all
not
bonus.
rewarded. So
Yeah.
that's 40 million he has on bonus. So back to another mode. He missed that shot. Just probably so dangerous everything. So left ramp.
Yep.
So he
smart.
started shoot pit ramps. I think that's the right ramp. The flashing.
The actual like sirens.
Yeah. That's tip over and
Oh,
that looked good.
it did.
Not sure why it didn't. Why it got rejected. I don't know. It's both ramps. Well, the other one's flashing now. So there's
Oh, I
one.
see. Yeah.
Oh, that didn't go all in. Jeez. This game is hard.
And the slings are not making it easier right now for Bowen. They are.
3 million in that. So right. So the mode is now back onto the right VUK. He has a lock lit on the left ramp, but I don't know if he's interested in it. I think maybe you have to spell judge for every lock on this.
After the first one, yeah,
I
that
mean,
would.
you can see it flashing.
Yeah, but it would be so frustrating to have to spell it out
Every
again.
time. Fuck that. Excuse me. I mean, the modes are pretty good. So you can also, he's not going to, but you can ramp out, and I believe it's exponential.
Yeah, and it's not a bad ramp to hit because it leads into that shot right into the sniper shot. So yeah, that one, and I think that's what he was trying to go to make that work. So
Oh, that's a nice one time. Is he able to tip? Okay, so he's
oh, okay.
combo ramping? Nope, tipping over. How much? 5 million, I think, so that's 10 now. Went up.
12 seconds. Okay, so now it's just that one ramp.
Oof.
thought
I think
that
on
was-
other flippers he would have thought about letting it go over, but
Yeah, same. I thought maybe the dead pass or a roll. But
three
yeah,
and a half. So he is getting 3.5, and I'm pretty sure it goes up every time if he just wants to left ramp out.
all right. So 200 here.
Maybe checking bonus. Nope. Okay, so Battle Tank, I think he'll time out. Maybe you're not shooting that. No, okay, never mind. Surprised he's shooting that dangerous, like these red.
Maybe a ricochet on trying to shoot other things because I don't think he would do that either.
Right, but it looked like he was shooting it right there. And now it's gone.
Oh no. Well,
So 206 plus at least 70, maybe. Oh, just 18 on the sniper. So
Oh, 70 though.
Right on the-
Yeah, right on the money.
I had it running total.
Yeah. You're like, the sniper may have been wrong, but I knew it was 70.
So I guess they give you 18 up front and then 18 in bonus.
Okay. So yeah, Joe
Interesting.
not making Judge Dredd easy for himself if he's going to come back and win it here.
Well, he's going to have to. I've never seen anybody have a monster multi-ball.
Yeah.
And these flippers look tired when Bowen is going. So I don't know. I don't even know how much the jacks were. Did you notice?
Not more than 10.
Oh.
I feel like it maximum 10, you know. All right, I think
so
that
Joe was disinterested.
it seemed like Joe was like, this
well,
is
he was going to have to. He would have liked to play the multi-ball and see where he was coming out of it, but he had a lot of fun.
But he also knows that he doesn't have to play this game again tonight, and he just has to go.
Dollar
like
games,
now he
baby.
gets to pick a game.
Dollar
so,
games. It's
yeah.
legal in Massachusetts.
That's fair.
Tron? There's no Tron here.
If only. I would not.
What'd you say? Oh, Bond.
So many dumb mistakes on that game.
Like not hitting a shot? Well, the safe cracker.
Lost the balls because I had the left flipper up.
Yeah.
The bottom of making a save. And then previous one, yeah, missing the shot for that. Yeah, I saw that.
Both had a plate. James Bond. It's the shoot multi-balls and go into modes. Same thing you do in all the turns. You have no time in it? Oh. It's very controllable. Well, you need to fall in the weird asshole. There's a dead end next to the flipper. Nah. It goes in more often than not.
I'll send you a sheet. I have everything because a lot of people have like in Chicago. When I was in Chicago, I just sat down and made up a sheet out. I said, like, there's low tier, mid tier, high tier, and shit that I have, and some that I have that has a low setup who just wants to sell it. They want to sell to you. I'm like, I don't need to. So I can just get you one for cheaper. Yeah, I'll let you know. Absolutely. This is just practice. I gotta fix this display screen real quick.
Yeah, I think the game is has a lot more time to go. So even learning it now is just learning shots.
Yeah, it's just finding the beauty in the combos and that orbit into that ramp into, you know, it's going to be really sweet once, you know, there's not 3 modes and some like Q modes that only score 1,000,000 points per shot. Like
The
some
henchman, you mean? The Q, you can. I
yeah,
got a
the
35 million shot.
the
in
Q's
Q.
not bad. That's what I meant. The minor henchman up top
Yeah.
is like, yeah, you get into modes that are only worth 1,000,000 a shot, and it's kind of a little bunk.
Hey.
I'm going to go, before that they play, I'm going to go fix this display.
Too late. We can see it. It's fine.
It's not bad. We can see it. It could be more clear, but yeah, multi-ball pops. I mean, I brought modes into mine against Ed, and like the modes help, but see, I wouldn't do that. See, I almost always normal. It's good for 10 million, but like
It's really not pops. I don't know why people keep saying that.
you get 20 million for finishing the pops, and you can do it over and over again.
I don't know.
But
It's play a game like it's played. There's plenty of modes and stuff.
yeah,
Just keep going into multi-balls and play the modes, and you'll get
more than the pops gives
$700
you.
million.
Yeah.
700.
The
Not-
pops kind of
not
come on
pops.
accident.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess when it first came out, they said that was the strap. But there's plenty of points and villains and stuff.
So we go into a minor villain here.
Oh, it
Or
makes
minor
you so
henchman.
mad. Makes you so mad.
So yeah,
1 million a shot.
yeah, the upper ramp currently is lit, and same with the normal mode light ramp. Only 2 shots lit. You see how Joe is
He's
not
in
shooting at
multi-ball.
them.
He's in multi-ball.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
only.
he was trying to get into multi-ball.
and he did his. Yeah, that's fair.
And now it'll just come when
And
he has
now
to
we'll-
shoot a jackpot.
Yeah, it's not bad when you stack them. It's just bad when you accidentally kind of are playing them. It doesn't feel like a good mode. Yeah, well, when you start a mode on Guardians, like you're like, okay,
Guardians,
I gotta
that's what
play
we're
this
doing?
mode. You know,
Really?
that feels good.
All right.
We got
I
a
mean,
Guardians hater here.
I like Guardians, but Rampage is so fun to play.
No, you're right. You're right, and that's how you win. But all right, so Joe is starting this ball off really nice at 40. We had to have gotten the 20 million pop thing here because he's already at 40, which is like a nice way to kind of just accidentally get it while you're starting multi-ball.
I mean, the supers are like 35 million.
Yeah, and like he's getting 2.2 a jackpot right now. So
Right.
that's like what you said. You always do. I always do jackpots. The pops just kind of come like this accidental bullshit. So.
Nope. So he's already out of it. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Wait,
there's this weird bird extender thing that,
That
I
we
don't know
don't-
how you get.
Is there a? Oh yes, it is Big Barnold. It is 3-2. Sorry, I was moving the rig. Can you fuck? All right. 3-2. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was running and moving the rig. There we go. 3-2 Bowen, or 3-2 Joe, excuse me. So Joe extends bird 1 and is now.
But how?
But how? Yeah, I'm not sure. He also has his outlane ball save on.
But you can't move that. It moves only on slings.
Yeah, it only moves on slings.
Or
But it is a way,
switches.
you know, it's something nice that's there. You can light both of them. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And that's just through the high stakes?
I believe so, yeah. You eventually just light both of them.
So,
Oh,
it went over there. Ish.
In sling hell, it helps him out.
It's funny, though. It didn't give him a ball save coming out of it. That,
It just gave him
gives
a
you the
ball right
back.
away.
That's fair.
Yeah, I like that. So breaking 100 million on ball 1. I mean, I know that the high score at Double Bull currently, Bowen's on it a couple times. So I know he definitely is aware of what's going on. I think it's going to be a 500-plus game, if I'm going to be honest, which is a crazy, but.
Oh, that's crazy. It plays very.
This one, like we said earlier, it plays very nice.
Nice.
So.
And the tilts are loose. And it's controllable, so.
Up. Nice shot there.
I wonder how he extended that much. I want to know. How did he do it?
Yeah, was it the button press? Does the button just give you? I don't
must
think
have
it. I feel like I
tested
would have read
something.
that somewhere. Here, let me.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be playing for him.
Or in case someone. Yo, thanks for the follow, and Pinball Daddy, what's going on? If anyone in chat knows how you extend bird 1, let us know.
This is a long multi-ball. What's he up to? 160?
183, I
180?
think. Yeah, 160 or 180. And he's still in.
Still in bird.
Damn. Nice. There's another car shot.
So he came out with 182, and
Okay.
now, he hasn't gotten Spectre Light yet. Now he does.
This blood and glitter, absolutely. Thanks for watching. Yeah. We'll probably see a second multi-ball, or at least a good chunk of the second multi-ball built by the time this ball ends.
So you definitely want to play those Q. Those Q ones are very lucrative.
Yep. Oh, and into jet. 2 more for jetpack. Okay.
Or he's going to start his villain. I like
So
that
one
combo.
more for jetpack.
I like that combo. That
Me too. The back and
villain.
forth.
Yeah, with
It's
2 ramps.
super satisfying. If you finish that all out in like one go, that's like a
That's pretty
step
fun.
back and take a breath. So he's got one more for jetpack. So he's currently going to be looking how to bring a mode into it, whether it's Q or maybe gold. Oh, maybe he just wants jetpack.
Maybe it's easier to play jetpack by itself.
Yeah, that's fair. Just to
It's
add
only a
additional
2-ball
pressure.
multi-ball, right?
I think it's a 2-ball that you can add a ball to.
Okay.
That's all right. Okay.
I mean, he'll take it. He'll probably have 30 to 50 in bonus. I think. Maybe not.
Okay,
yeah,
17.
17.
Yeah, so 231. That's a good.
You don't think that's a 3?
No, I think that's definitely 231.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's great pressure to put on ball one. A potential elimination. You know what I mean? You got to walk up and see like, all right, I got to play Bond. Like, you know what I mean? I can't house ball 2 balls. I got to actually play it. I guess Bowen could probably house ball 2 balls and easily play it on 1, but
Sure.
you know, Joe has a left arm around. You're here. How do you extend bird 1?
You have to hit the side shots 3 times to start.
Which side shot?
The jetpack?
Upper play flow. I mean, upper flip shots.
Any of them?
Either of them 3 times.
Oh, okay.
So the inner loop you can shoot 3 times?
Or you could shoot this ramp 3 times or something. Okay. So bird 1 extends by shooting one of the 3 shots from that upper flipper 3 times if you can manage it during the multi-ball, which, as a Bond player, that's not easy. that's not easy. Joe was making that look much easier than we thought. I thought you were just pressing the center button or something, or like I was like, it seemed much easier than you were leading me on.
I didn't even notice him doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like in the course of the multi-ball, he probably shot it 2 times that we weren't
Oh,
paying
it's
attention
during
to.
the multi-ball or before the multi-ball?
The extender. Is it during it?
Beginning of the multi-ball when it starts from the balls.
You just have to hit 3 of them, and then it extends it like.
Wait, what is it?
So when you drain, it just auto gives you balls back.
But yeah, if you drain out the 1, it starts.
Okay, so while you're starting bird 1 and it's plunging balls, if you shoot the upper shots 3 times while it's plunging them, it will give you an extender like Scared Stiff. But you have to be able to shoot an upper shot 3 times while it's giving you.
I heard him say that.
Yeah, that
That can't be
Whew.
a real rule.
that's hard. That seems really hard.
And
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little. There's some grace period there. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. There is a grace period where if you hit a jackpot, it will eliminate the potential to extend it. If you can feed that upper flipper over and over again before hitting jackpots, you will add the extender similar to a Scared Stiff multi-ball.
I have a feeling that rule might be changing.
Yeah, that seems.
Like during a ball save, you're able to what?
Shoot the upper flipper
Side
into the
3
ramps and.
times? And it's not the same for everybody because he shot too many jackpots?
Yeah, and he didn't shoot the side ramp to start, so it didn't lock it in or something. Like I said, I'm not sure. That's a Gomez obscure ruling that someone will look at eventually and be like, that is.
He needs a super. So
Is there any cue that you got it? Does it tell you anywhere that you have extended?
Once you do it, it says you have
On the
it does not.
okay,
On the screen itself,
yeah.
not that I've seen.
Okay, so that's just unknown if the screen says it. Kenny and I have not seen it, but Joe just mentioned to us that he, yeah, it plays an animation, but he's more aware of it because he's hit 3. So, yeah, exactly, yeah, only thing. So, yeah, Riggy, it looks like there's a short animation potentially, but it seems like the players that know how to do it are fully aware and going out of their way to do it. So, and like I said, I had no idea that was even in the game.
yeah, right.
So,
Yeah, Joe's very meticulous with the rules. So he owns one.
Yeah, and that's a very important rule to make Bird 1 really good.
I mean, that's where all his points were.
Yeah.
And I think it was actually on the extender.
Yeah, he played probably to maybe 80 million on the extender, and then he put up to 210 off of the actual bonus. Yeah, the bonus ball. Like,
right.
I mean, you can also tell that he's got that upper flipper dialed down because I played a lot of this pinball, and no one uses that upper flipper like Joe is. Like it. I mean, he hits it consistently. So
yeah, I couldn't find sure. Is he back in Burt or he's in?
He's in
Jetpack.
Jetpack. Yep. So it looks like here he's just. I think he started a Q mode. Q mode was lit off of his plunge, and he took the.
Oh no, it was blue shots were Q, so it might already be done.
Yeah, I think he did start one eventually, but.
There was one shot on the left loop.
Again, I apologize for the DMD white balance. It's a little bright over there, but you can see it's about 272 to 43 million. And yeah, Pinball Daddy is right. Joe picked this game, and yeah, he picked it for a reason.
Yeah.
Say I put up about 172 in my game against Ed on this, and like he came back to about 150. So like points are there, and you just got to start multi-balls. But getting to like breaking the 300s is like that's a little bit of a slog. I feel like on this game right now because of the code.
Hit shots.
We got Joe fans in the chat. We love that. That's not often, you know. That's not every day you get a bunch of Joe fans in the chat. Fuck yeah! Shout out to Joe in the post game chat when he's watching this at home. Love you, Joe. That's just turn the audio down. Joe is a very good player, and you know he travels and practices a lot and deserves it. So it's nice to be able to see him win his home state, potentially against another amazing name.
You know,
from
honestly,
his home
I'll give
state.
him credit though. He, in the past, Joe has not always like faced competition, and he knew Bowen was playing here, and he came.
Yeah.
And so at least he's playing him this year.
Yep.
So maybe it'll.
It's a big thing that I was talking to about Mitch and in the prior years. You know, there's like you pick the state you're playing in New England because you play in a lot of separate events. So you almost like you try to get everyone in a separate state so you don't have to compete against the best. And when I saw that it was Bowen and Joe, I was impressed.
Sure.
I was like, okay, this is not often.
I mean, yeah, like Nick ran away.
Yeah, Nick went to go get his own.
Nick wanted to play in nationals and ran to a state that I mean there was no guarantee, but I mean I don't even know if he's winning. You know?
Yeah.
Joe said he was up 2-0. But he's a Massachusetts player and he could have played here. But
yeah.
I mean, he went to go play for $150 in Rhode Island.
Yeah, and that's
Literally.
okay. You're allowed to pick the state that you want to play in, but also, you know,
150.
There's something about it. Probably costs that much in gas and food.
Food for sure. Food for sure. In Rhode Island.
Yeah, Nick's lucky. Yeah, Nick's lucky he doesn't drink, or else that 150 wouldn't go very far. So
it's 150 prize purse.
Rio, shout out Rhode Island. I'm so sorry.
Remember that $6 I thought we were getting? Dude?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing. Oh God.
All right, let's see if Bowen can make a game of it here. There's one.
Yep.
Does he have it lit? No, he does not.
So when those 3 lights are not lit on Jetpack, is there a thing you need to do to relight them, or are they just not showing that you're hitting them? Oh, when you shoot the Jetpack orbit, and the 3 lights are not on, do you not get progress for it at all?
No, you need to shoot this thing. You didn't know that? You knew that.
No, I didn't.
You didn't know how to light Jetpack?
It just goes in there.
Right.
And nothing tells you that is what you need to do.
It does. It comes up on the screen. It says
okay.
Jetpack is now lit.
I got other things to look at in these bars and places I'm in.
I thought you read the rules.
I do read the rules, but
first thing you should read is like the card that says Jetpack Multiball. Yeah, I think it actually says Jetpack Multiball right there.
If I'm gonna go
like
read
literally
when I
right
roll
there.
the rig away, I will. If it says that, you'll know on screen.
Yeah, so Jen needs to extend as much as he wants. So on any ensuing multi-ball, he has to get it in there, shoot that, so only one's lit. Then he
Do
has
it
to shoot
again.
it back in there.
Okay.
Although
okay.
high stakes will. No, never mind. That's wrong.
Okay.
And now I now realize it just lit it because it was in that scoop.
Yeah, Grambo, that side ramp is, like I said, on ball one, Joe made it look easy. It is not an easy upper flipper to use, in my opinion. It's fun when it works, but man, you shoot at a lot of rubbers because there's so many different shots you
Did
can
not
hit.
get all the way around. Oh no.
Well, good
Looks like
delay
he took
there.
one warning on that one. Yep. Maybe two. Not sure.
Yep.
But that's just one light. Go for villains. I'm surprised it's not just going straight for modes here.
Yeah, just to add some points
add
onto
points,
it.
Right. Side. That's only one leg. Oh no, he's in a mode. Okay.
Oh, nice side
That's
ramp.
what he's
Yeah,
doing.
into 4 million, into a.
Nothing.
Oh, this is a bad feed. Okay, it worked out.
It's not getting up. It gave him the bird.
Oh, it gave him a
though.
ball lock. Shit.
No, it gave him the bird for coming back.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, maybe savable. Maybe not.
I think he's gonna break 5 here or right under.
Is he that close? I wasn't noticing.
I think he was at 390.
Yeah, 501. Right?
501. Yep.
So, I don't know. Bowen needs to do lots of things.
How do you get into a good mind frame going into ball 3 in an elimination game down by a ton? Oh, that was me earlier on sharpshooter, and I still lost. But I think you just take a step back and just play pinball for fun, because you're either going to lose and die, or win and feel like a lot of glory. So you
It's
may as well
almost-
just step back and have a little fun.
And it's almost easier thinking you're going to lose.
Yeah.
So you have no pressure at all coming up onto you. Oh, we should have hit that. I think that was going into the chip there.
Current score is 500 mil to around 61, I believe. Again, sorry for the DMD. We haven't had a lot of time to fix random things throughout the day. So, yeah, 501 to 62.
Oh, no.
Good save.
It's only one. So it looks like Bowen doesn't want to shoot for the jetpack, and he's gotten no luck. He literally has not gotten any balls to fall in there.
Yeah.
So he's going straight for bird again. He's going straight for those.
And that second
targets.
time is not easy.
No, you get
like
set, drop. You got to drop a set, get a lock.
And,
drop a
and
set, get
he has the 2 back ones currently closest to the lock shot, but some of those drop targets, they're like bally drop targets. They don't want to go down.
Yeah.
Some of the back ones will just stay up.
So it looked like he got it, but it didn't give him a lock.
Big.
Oh, he finally got it. Okay.
Looks like
So-
Brian O'Neill won. Congrats, Brian.
New Hampshire.
Okay. Yeah, New Hampshire. All right.
Who do you play? Seamus in the finals?
Yeah, I think it was Seamus in the finals.
Seamus will win his stakes soon enough. Now is he going to go for mode, or he did?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, that spinner. Yeah, the spinner. I think he would have had
dangerous.
it. He already had one. He already had. Yep.
Tilt. And Bowen has lost.
Yep. That's the end.
I'm going to say it's an upset. I'm sure most people would have thought Bowen would win, but Joe played great all day.
Yeah.
You know.
From what I know, Bowen likes playing here. From the tournaments that I've seen, Bowen wins here. He likes the game selection here. So, like, I had a feeling that Bowen would come in very strong. But obviously, Joe is the same way. He plays here a lot. He plays a lot of. So I knew it would probably come down to these two. For me, it was one of those I couldn't pick. I couldn't really decide. It was like it was a big coin toss of like the coin might end up on its side.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who's ever going to pick against Bowen in Mass.
Yeah.
But Joe was able to beat him right away on 24, and he set the tone. He was able to take a 3 million victory on Ghostbusters on that first game. Remember that?
Yep.
And then was able to beat him on 24 and was able to carry that wave right along. A couple shots here and there. Wonka, he only lost by 200,000, right? And 2 million on Ghostbusters. So, big props to Joe Lemaire, and I'm sure he'll represent Massachusetts very well in cold Wisconsin.
Yeah, as he does, and yeah, no one else has to go to cold Wisconsin, so bless.
That's right.
But yeah, like you said, big ups to Bowen, and what a 6-game series that went to. Congrats to Joe. I'll sign off if you want to sign off. I'll rotate the rig so we can see some plaques displayed and such.
Yeah, no, it's fun. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Kenny.
Sure, no problem.
Appreciate it. And to you guys watching, cheers. We're going to do a quick trophy announcement, and then, I'll do my little sign-off. So thank you so much, and just tune in for one more moment. All right, so we're going to do a quick trophy presentation for y'all, and for the players, it only seems correct. So give me 1 second. I'm not going to blow your ears out. I'm going to create a whole new scene and add one camera to it. Okay. Scene 2. Yo, everyone. Okay, so here we have our top 2. If you guys are still here watching, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm just going to give them the thumbs up so they know that they can start presenting and making announcements. It looks like Andy's grabbing something, so I'll just say thank you to all of you. Thank you so much for being here and watching the Massachusetts State Finals. Yeah, this was amazing at the Western Mass Pinball Club. If you haven't been to Palmer, Mass, the Western Mass Pinball Club, come here and sign up and be a part of this club. It is incredible. The people here are so loving. The pinball machines play amazing, and it's a good time all around. There's no reason why you can't come and play some really fun pinball and hang out with some really cool people. So here we have Andy stepping up. Love it. Dan Wiggle is coming up. Big backhand logo. Whoops. I'm going to go fix this camera real quick. And here's the plaque for Joe coming in, the Massachusetts State Championship, the IFPA State Champion coming in. I'm sorry, that is not the correct bracket. Dave, this is the correct bracket. That is the ending. Big congrats to Joe winning the best of 7 in 6 games versus Bowen Cairns. He wins the plaque. He wins the check.